If we can fill it, we'll have a party. I was sharing the heck out of this thing today, trying to get new viewers in. So if you are new, check out our website. You can get on there and do personals. We're going to be doing stuff like that. YouTube I just went live, Brian, on YouTube. YouTube's only been up about a minute. YouTube's only been up about a minute. I don't know if anybody's in there yet, even.
I'm trying to get there.
Brian, the camera angle on Facebook is actually, like, for looking at the cards, it's a little cleaner. It's a little better. Is it not showing up on YouTube?
Not yet.
That would explain why nobody's in here, because normally YouTube is where it's at as far as the amount of people. There it is. Normally more people are on YouTube generally, but the camera angle for the cards is a lot better on... Is that what the picture looks like right now?
No, until I switch it.
The camera quality on Facebook is usually a little better than YouTube. You're a little closer to the cards. YouTube has a little wider angle. You see more. Like on YouTube, you see like that much. Well, here's the YouTube feed right here. That's what you see on the YouTube. YouTube's usually where more chatting is, generally, or has been in the past. You never know when that's going to change, though. I think we're down to like 13 spots left in the gold standard, and then we have, what do we have? 10 left in the other one. 6 teams got claimed. Normally, when we go live, they start popping in and filling up a lot faster. I don't know why that is, but yeah, only 6 teams taken out of the jersey break. That jersey break, there's 11 jerseys and 3 mini helmets, and the 6 teams that are taken are Green Bay, Tennessee, Kansas City, Dallas, San Francisco, and Buffalo. The other ones are all available. All available on the other ones. So there will be... There will be 10 left. There's 10 spots left in the big jersey break. The only teams off the board. Who are the teams off the board again? I just said them. Green Bay, Kansas City, San Francisco, Buffalo, Dallas, Tennessee.
Yep.
Green Bay, Tennessee, Kansas City, Dallas, San Francisco, and Buffalo. If you go on the site, you can see what's all left. But there are 10 big teams left, and then we'll do the random for the others. You get 2 teams. You get 2 teams and all that memorabilia for $120. We didn't have a lot of response to our Facebook post earlier either, as far as people saying see you there. I knew Kyle was going to be gone. Yeah, I'd imagine they'll be coming. Nate and Tony and all them.
Maybe they forgot you said 9 instead of.
Well, it is a little earlier than normal. Normally
Yeah.
we go a little later. We've actually gone earlier and earlier all the time, and we were doing better when we were going later. But on the same hand, I don't want to be doing it until midnight every night either. But yeah, so that's what we have going tonight. There's 11 jerseys in that break and 3 mini helmets. There's 6 teams off the board. We need 16 of them to go, because you buy one team, you get a team. You pick your first one, and the second one is all random. So your second team would be random. If you bought the Packers, you'll get one of the other 16 teams that aren't left, and so on and so forth. That's $120 a spot for 11 jerseys and 3 mini helmets. And the eight of the jerseys are the new Gold Rush ones, the brand new ones that just came out Friday. We've had a lot of success with those. We had Scary Terry, we had Tyreek Hill, we had Bob Greasy. Who was the other one? It was one of the ones we pulled last night. Jerome Bettis.
Yeah.
We've only opened 4 of those, and they were pretty good boxes. Pretty good boxes. And then if there's a certain group of people that wanted to throw a card break together, we can throw a card break together too. If there was 3 or 4 guys wanted, well, it'd have to be 4 or 8. I wanted to do some type of break with cards. We could absolutely do 2, 4, or 8, I guess. We could do that. And then the gold standard break, that is one box. That's a first off the line gold standard box. It's this one right here. This is the box. First off the line, there's only 7 cards in it, but inside of it, there is one, I don't even know how you for sure pronounce it, Nove Reach,
Something like that.
card numbered to 79. That'll be a rookie RPA from 2022. And then there is one guaranteed emerald numbered to only 11. So that'll be a fun break. It's a cheap one to try to land a great card, but you could get skunked too. With only 7 cards in there, 32 teams, you could end up skunked. But it's a good shot to get some better cards too. But that one is $19. And then the big memorabilia break, that's the big one tonight. That is, hey Steven, the big memorabilia break tonight. I'm going to just show YouTube over here the big mem break, and you can show Facebook after, but this is the 2 boxes that are left, the Gold Rush from the first case we had that the other 4 I just said came out of, and then there is a 3 jersey box from RSA, the 3 mini helmets, and then a full case, hasn't even been opened yet, of the Gold Rushes. That full case, they bill that out that there is a case hit in a full case, and I don't know if any of the first 4 jerseys we sold or opened out of there would be considered a case hit or not. I find it hard to believe that one of them would be considered a case hit, but we haven't had any big quarterbacks or anything yet, so I think we are due maybe for 2 of them out of the Gold Rush. That's why I wanted to do this break, because before I order more, I want to see what they consider a case hit car or a case hit jersey is out of there. I do want to see what it is. So, like I said, in that break, there are 8 jerseys from the Gold Rush series, and the full list is available online, but some of them, Bettis, Pickett, Lawrence, Mahomes, Breeze, Cooper Kupp, Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Joe Namath, Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson, Marino, Montana, Devontae Adams, Peyton Manning, John Elway, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, and that McCaffrey is in the Niners uniform, Aaron Rodgers, Randy Moss, and Emmitt Smith. We have 8 of those left, and one of them's a full case. So We plan to break all that, ma'am. It's $120. Pick your first team, and the second will be random. So there's 16 spots. 6 of those are full right now. So if anybody wants to claim one of them spots, you just have to let us know. And then the gold standard break, first off the line gold standard, again, 13 spots left in that. It's one box, $19, but it is FOTL. Get one random team. It's a total crapshoot. You can go on the website and claim those spots. Go to the website once. You can go to the website and claim those spots. Again, on the jersey break, though, you pick your first team. You get to pick your favorite team in the jersey break, and then the next one will be random from the other 16 teams that are not claimed. So that's kind of a fun little deal. We did that last Sunday, and we had an awesome time on that break. But on the gold standard break, and then if anybody wants any personals or to do dice rolls, those are up on the site as well. If you roll a 5 or a 30, you get the Immaculate Hobby in the back. Show me what teams are left so I can say them. The teams available left in the jersey break are the Arizona Cardinals, Atlanta Falcons, Baltimore Ravens, Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears, Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, Denver Broncos, Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts, the Jaguars, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles, Steelers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, and Commanders. Those are your available teams. But then on the dice rolls, guys, if anybody does do those, every spin is a winner. If you don't, or every roll is a winner. If you buy dice rolls and you don't win, we pull a card out of the pull box for you. There's nothing huge in there right now. It's $1 to $10 cards usually, but we have other options too. If you roll a 9 or a 26, you get your first pick of the value packs. An 8 or 27 is any cello, which the cellos are right here. We have a ton of mosaic cellos and mosaic hangers. And then 728 would be any retail blaster on hand. We have Prism, Elite, and Select Draft Picks. Do we have anything else? There's a Prestige back there too. And then a 9 or 6 would be a Mega Box. Huh?
29.
Sorry, yeah, 29 or a 6 would be a Mega Box, a Score H2, or an Origins International, and then the big one for a 5 or a 30. Those are kind of fun. Earlier in the week, we did a bunch of them. I shouldn't say a bunch, but we did a fair share. We were supposed to get some new baseball hobby boxes in. They did not get here yet. Then we also have a ton of auctions ending next Saturday on eBay. I noticed some of them. We have a couple Mosaic Genesis, Tom Brady's that went up on there. Graded 9.5 and 9. Some of them jumped up quite a bit. Some Justin Jefferson, Dragon Scale. I got a 10. That's a pop one. Some of that stuff popped up pretty big on there. So go check out our Facebook or eBay page. That is 605 FB Card Fun. And that's on our eBay. I think we have, 450 singles or something ending this week?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, they'll end next Saturday night. But that will be busy. That will be busy. And then if you guys on Facebook, they can probably hear it. I don't know if YouTube can hear it or not, but there's a lot of bidding going on. My phone has not gone 3 minutes today without making that noise. Yeah. People are bidding on cards, if you're wondering. On the singles. Okay, we gotta shut that off. Well, I just leave it alone. It'll go off on its own once we hit a certain number. But anyway, so that's what we got going on. And then share this group with your friends and stuff, guys. If you're new, give us some likes, some things like that, so we can get to reach a few more people. We can fill breaks up a lot faster that way. I know that's sometimes the big kicker, is it takes forever to fill sometimes. Right away, we were so busy filling, and as we've gone to more hobby boxes and stuff, it's gotten a little slower. It is more expensive, but it is a lot nicer stuff in them. So
Just discussing what's going on, Steven.
No, Steven, you didn't miss nothing. We're just visiting. So far.
You know what's going on.
And like I said, we're still only 6 spots. I don't know. Is Anthony in here? Anthony,
Yeah,
Nathan?
he was.
all them?
Anthony was. Nate, I haven't seen Nate.
Oh, we have an order. Brian is taking the Cincinnati Bengals. So we're down to 9 spots left in the memorabilia break. Brian is taking the Bengals. Brian H. So down to 9 spots left in there. Bubby, I see you lurking over here on Facebook, aka Dad. If you need them and you can't figure the website out, let us know. We can take the Lions off the site. I don't know the Lions checklist in that product, what our odds are there. I haven't checked it, but I see you lurking. I see you lurking. No.
Okay, tell me.
CINCINNATI. I get Cincinnati wrong all the time. But I always thought there was 2 T's too. 2 N's in the middle, huh?
Oh, right here.
Yep.
I had the 2 N's in the wrong spot.
And what else did we have? So Brian took another spot. We have 9 spots left in that. The Bengals are now off the board. I should almost put a sheet up, but there's too many teams to list right now. Too many teams to list. But if you go to the site, you can see who's available. If it helps any, we could just get the computer up here too. Do that. Let's throw it up here. What's that, Ma? But here's the site. 605 Sports Card Fund. When you first get there, you'll see this is what the whole site looks like if you're new to us. Go shop now. This has got links to our eBay store. So that's our eBay store link if you do want to go check out the singles we just put on. And then of course we do eBay breaks on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So we'll have a break up on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We did just put a new one up for next Friday. It's a 5-day auction, ends next Friday. That's going to be Mosaic and a current star jersey. But it'll be 22 Mosaic blasters and a jersey. And then a link to our YouTube, which if you're on YouTube, you don't need. But just go shop now, and it'll show you everything that we currently have. But if you are looking for breaks, go to breaks. And there are the 2 breaks that are up. Like I said, the memorabilia break just had another spot sell. So there's 9 left, 9 teams left, or 9 spots left. You can pick any of these teams that are left with those 9. The teams left right now are the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos and Lions, Texans, Colts, and Jags.
It refresh. Bengals are not available.
That's right. That's the one that just sold, right?
Yep. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, well, it shouldn't have said that though.
Now
Yeah, they're gone. Okay. And then the Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Giants, Eagles, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, and Commanders. That is what is all left. So there are 9 teams left. You can pick any of them teams that are left will be available, and then whatever doesn't sell of the 16 remaining teams will be what is up for random. So you will get a second team based on what is left. And then if you are into the dice rolls, well, you can go to personals too. Let's show those first. You can go to football, and this will show you all the personals that we currently have that you can order. I don't know why if you go in popularity's sake, I don't know why the Absolute is here, because it's not popular at all. The Mosaic hangers and cellos are what are the popular ones, and it's kind of out of order, but we do only have one Spectra, a hobby box left. But you can go through there, and that has all of our personals on there for football. Baseball, I think there's only one right now. Well, two when you count the baseball. We have two of the signed baseballs and then a Mosaic Choice baseball. There's two autos in the Mosaic Choice. And then the Shake-A-Day, you can go to the dice rolls under Shake-A-Day, and that's how you buy dice rolls. It tells you right here what you get depending on what you roll. But like I said, every roll is a winner, and every roll is a guaranteed rookie or insert card of some sort. So you never lose. You might not always win big, but you never lose. I think there's 13 left in the gold standard right now. Did somebody just ask? There's 13 left in there, I believe. So there's 9 left there. 13, yeah, 13 in the gold standard. Steven. You got it. You got it, so you can message in there, didn't you, Caroline? Now you're a chatter.
It says Caroline, though.
Sounds good, Brian. We're not going to be in a real big blitz here. I think we're going to be slow going, but we do have 7 people in here watching, so if you do want a spot in that stuff, jump over to the website. That's what it is. We would love to have you. Keep checking the order deal. I do get a little bit nervous because we're going to hit a time when they're all full, or getting close to full, and we're going to have to yank them off the site in a hurry.
I know.
That's going to be a little scary when that moment comes.
Can you do it more at a time?
To yank them off the site? Yeah. You can get them off there in a hurry, but you just don't want to miss it. But anyway, so yeah, there are 9 spots left in that one, and then 13 in the gold standard. The gold standard is only a $19 deal. $19 a spot. Steven, you've ran pretty pure in our breaks here lately. You've ran pretty pure. Even when you don't have the Titans. You miss the Titans on a break, the other team hits that you get. You've been ridiculously hot.
Yeah, I want Steven's luck.
On the mem breaks. I would like to order for next weekend. There are some things I want to get, but we kind of need this break to fill, or we're not going to be doing it. And I did share this a ton today. I went through some Facebook groups and tried to share it. Anthony's in here somewhere. I don't know if he's here. He said he wasn't going to be able to stay in the whole time early. He had stuff he was doing. I think he just got home from his road trip, so he's a little bit on the busy side, but he'll settle in at some point, I'm sure. So far, Derek, the Gold Rush jerseys have had Tyreek Hill, Jerome Bettis, Bob Greasy, and Scary Terry McLaurin. That's who's been in the Gold Rush boxes. There's supposed to be one guaranteed case hit in each case, or one case hit in each case. And I don't know if any of those first 4 would qualify as a case hit. I don't know. That's why I am kind of interested to do a full case of it as well. A full case of it as well, because if we did, if we did a full case of that, we could see exactly what the case hits are. I am very, very interested to see what the case hits are.
We got the rest of everything covered up, kind of.
Yeah, we got it covered up, but
We should have.
they have Stephen and Anthony know the site well. They know how to navigate
Yeah.
it if there's something they like. I would think an authentic jersey, or truthfully, Stephen, in my opinion, any quarterback jersey. And I want to. That's why I want to get through these, is because I want to be able to call the gentleman on Monday and let him know if I want to get more of them or what I think of it. I did like the Tyreek. I did like the Bettis.
Yeah.
But I was very happy with the names. But the difference in cost is quite a little. So I do want to see. I want to see some quarterback names. I mean, let's face it. That's a majority of what people collect. Quarterback names. So I do want to see some of that. I would like to see some of that. I guess Bob Greasy was a quarterback, but I mean,
You're thinking more
maybe something a little more close.
fairly.
And honestly, I am a Niners fan myself. You guys all know that. But I have a hard time with getting to Joe Montana anymore too, because they've overpopulated the market with Joe Montana. Joe Montana has signed too much stuff. Like Tom Brady has
Not.
a little bit different value, partly because he's current, but the other part is he just doesn't sign a lot. He just doesn't. He's kind of controlling his market on everything because he doesn't do a lot of autographs.
Steven. Steven's being sarcastic, but yet thinks that would be really fun.
No. I was just thinking though, with the Joe Montana comment, I said he signed so much. Don't think for a minute if I hit one, I'm not going to be like, it's Joe Montana.
Yeah, you'd still be pumped.
I'd still be pumped.
But you're thinking that's probably not a case hit as
Well, it would. I think you have to consider it one. I do think that, but I'd much rather have TV12 or a Sam Howell because he's him. Sam Howell would be even better.
You'd be so jacked.
Funny thing is, Anthony would split that box of Spectra.
And I said, Steven is thinking he's being sarcastic, but yet it sounds very fun.
Yeah. That Spectra is fun. It always is. Spectra box last night had two RPA. Both of them had two RPAs, and you're only guaranteed one. You're not guaranteed any. It just says one per box on average.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But you get one RPA per box on average. And we had 2 in both of our first 2 boxes. Well, the first box we didn't have 2. It had 1.
Mm-hmm.
But then we hit points in our first Spectra box.
Oh, that's right.
And then our last 2 have been pretty good. Or if there were 4 of you to do a division or a 8-team random, that would be a lot cheaper, a lot less risky.
It would be devastating to not get a card. Yes.
I don't think anybody would get skunked out of a card in Spectra, but who knows? If you have the Commanders, you're in good shape. We found that out the other night. If you have the Commanders, you're in good shape. And then the other night, who hit the Jameson Williams RPA again? Somebody hit one of those the other night. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, who did get that?
Might have been Kobe. I can't remember for sure. We'd have to look. 4 people, 1 pack each. Yeah, you could do that too.
You could do that too.
I never thought of that. For the purpose of the site, it would almost be easier sometimes for people. Like a guy could break that up and put 4 of them on there for $2.25 each.
Yeah.
For 4 packs. The only trouble is you sell 1 and then you got 3 packs and nobody wants to just buy 1 because the first one was so good or something.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's the risk you run when you do that. Just like selling cases or boxes out of a fresh case. That's always dangerous when you're breaking because somebody sees that you hit a case hit or something right away and the rest of them sell cheap. Or you get stuck with them. Because that's what we're all chasing, right? Case hits and whatnot. But if there's anybody else wants to claim some spots, otherwise we can just shut it down tonight too. If nobody wants to get anything, we don't need to sit here for our health. You guys can go elsewhere and watch something that's actually ripping because this has been slow going here lately. Hopefully we can fill that jersey break. I'd love to fill the jersey break. The Origins Blasters, Anthony. You're guaranteed 2 numbered cards. That's what you get. 2 numbered cards, and then there's 14 rookies and 5 inserts. But those numbered cards can be as low as 1. They can be as low as 1. They're printing plates and stuff like that in there too, so. 1, 2, 3. That seems like a lot of work, Steven. Seems like a lot of work. I don't mind getting creative, but when I got to get creative to do something that's going to take us 3 hours, nope. Nope. A month ago, yes, but I'm at a point now where it's...
Oh, he froze.
What in the Steven wins everything is going on here, D says. Steven has had a good couple breaks, that's for sure.
D, are you home?
Did you get home safely, D? Anthony, inside these, there's printing plates. We haven't hit one yet. But printing plates, which can be numbered to 1, or which are numbered to 1, and they have different colors: cyan, magenta, black, yellow, so on and so forth. And then
now Kyle's doing it to us.
And then you get rookies. They're numbered in colors from $2.99 down to 1. So you get 2. I know you get 2 numbered cards per box. That's what's in those. And then, the chasers, the Big Bang, and there's another one too. Blank Slate. Are the blank slates in here or just hobby? Blank Slate is hobby only, I'm thinking, reading this. But the Big Bang, we hit the Big Bang. Actually, Nathan got the Big Bang when we did it. He got a Trey McBride Big Bang. We are Trey McBride getting Sons of Guns. We've gotten a lot of Trey McBride lately. But No, Kyle, nothing yet. We have 13 spots left in the gold standard break, and then there are 9 spots left, I believe. I believe there's 9 spots left in the big jersey break. And I did send out messages today on email. If we had your email address, we sent it that way because there's a few of you. There's a few of you out there that don't use Facebook. So I sent out some emails, and actually, there's 3 of you that do not participate on Facebook that bought spots tonight. So I'm glad I sent emails out because we'd have missed you. D, I have a ton of stuff right here coming to me too that was supposed to be here Saturday. And if it came from the east, it's really slow for us right now. Not too bad from the west. Not too bad from the west. Kyle, I don't remember who got them. Somebody got them early. They were the second team off the board, if I remember right. Derek. Yep, Derek got them. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff coming tomorrow, too, that was supposed to be here for this weekend. That's like some baseball, 5-star baseball. Pacheco last night. That was a sweet Pacheco jersey, it was. And then the Dante Hall mini helmet. The Chiefs made out well in last night's break. But there's 9 spots left in that break. And then the teams that are left, go to that again, honey. I'll tell them the teams that are left. The Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, and Commanders. The Steelers feel like an automatic jersey every time we do a mem break. Like, they always get one.
I know.
But so, yeah, there's 9 spots left there and then 13 in the gold standard. So the gold standard's fairly close. Once that gets down to less than 10, I think that'll fill up pretty quick. That usually fills up. Those little ones fill up pretty quick once there's down to a few. And I am all about creativity, Stephen. I do like your idea. I just don't want to spend that much time trying to figure a break out. Like when we do them drafts and they take as long as they do, we lose half the people that are in the room because it just takes too long. Yeah, Kyle, I'm going to be real honest. If we don't sell that jersey breakout tonight, and it happens Tuesday or something, we won't get any more jerseys probably for the year because with the way the football breaks have filled this weekend, I am pretty fearful to order anything else right now. As far as football goes. Pretty fearful for baseball, too. I don't know who's all interested in baseball in here. I know Anthony said he is. Derek sounded a little interested, too. Kyle was okay with baseball. But good Lord. D, I don't know. I don't know if I can get into NBA. Like and it's kind of the same thing for baseball, except baseball is a sport I actually do enjoy. And I used to play basketball too. I mean, we all like basketball, I think, at one point in our lives or another. But baseball is a sport that I can watch now and still enjoy. Basketball, I'd be flipping through cards and be like, "Oh, is this guy any good at all?" Like baseball, I still know the big names, and obviously NBA, yeah, there's LeBron James and KD and Steph and all them, but boy, I'd feel like an idiot I pulled some rookie from 2022. I mean, obviously I know Cade Cunningham is big in 21 product still. I know that one, but Some of them other ones, it's like, I don't know about any of these. But yes, I maybe should have tried some basketball. Same thing with baseball. I just don't know. Do those sell? I haven't watched any eBay breaks of that stuff, D. Have you paid any attention to it? Does that stuff sell pretty good in breaks? Like when you do eBay breaks, they are scary to me because in eBay breaks, you can really, really, really get your butt kicked. Like last night's Mosaic break, I'll just be straight up and honest with you. We lost last night. Oh, I see what he's saying. So one box you'd get the first, one pack you'd get the first card, one you'd get the second, one you'd get the third, and one you'd get the fourth. I see what he's saying. That wouldn't be such a big deal.
Hi, Brandon. No.
No, Brandon, the two-teamer is 9 spots away, so we need people to claim spots there. I see what you're saying, Steven. I see what you're saying. That wouldn't be a problem because that you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. You give everybody numbers A, B, C, D, and one goes A, B, C, D. The next one goes B, C, D, A.
Yeah.
Next one goes C, D, A, B. The next one is D, A, B, C. That's easy enough to do. But yeah, so the jersey break, like I said, there's 11 jerseys and 3 mini helmets. That's got 9 spots left. The gold standard break is sitting with 13 spots left. And we could take a few spots in the gold standard break if we get down a little further. I don't want to take a third of it, but we can take a little more of that. I don't know where Nathan is. If he's in here or not tonight. He did buy a team. He's got a team in the big break, and he's got a couple spots in the gold standard break already. I figured Bubby would take the Lions tonight, but he is in and out. Early work tomorrow, I suppose. But we no, the baseball stuff, like we do have like some Topps 5-star coming in. And I wanted to rip some of them hobby boxes because in my personal opinion, like for instance, those mega boxes we did a couple weeks ago, or a week or two ago, whatever we did hit really good cards. But in all honesty, you almost have to do a deal like that to bring the prices down because the shipping on the baseball stuff is what is so expensive. When there is that many base cards in a baseball box, I'd rather get hobby boxes, drop the price down, hit your autos, and hit low numbered stuff than all that baseball common card stuff. We could bring the prices down a little bit because those are big to ship. I mean, they're heavy. In fact, Anthony didn't even take his base. He didn't want his base. And this is one pack, or one box, one little box, and that was all the base. That was all the base. I mean, that's a ton of base. So, we did get some more baseball hobby, or we did order baseball hobby. We were supposed to be here for Friday, but it didn't make it. It's supposed to be here tomorrow now, which does us no good because we don't have a scheduled live tomorrow. We don't have a scheduled baseball live, but
Self-score.
I don't know about baseball like blaster boxes and stuff. I don't know about baseball blaster boxes and stuff because I just don't feel like that's worth. I've invited Jake O several times, Nathan, to the group. I didn't think he had much interest in it, but maybe you can get him talked into it. And maybe he didn't understand it either, like you just said. But the Vikings are available. A lot of shots for Vikings men tonight. Well, I'm thinking if it was Vikes tonight, we'd be hitting Moss or something like that.
That's true.
We're due for some big names. Due for some big names. And I do really want to see that. And then we have dice rolls and personals of any kind, guys, if anybody wants to do anything like that. And we could do that with the Spectra box. If there's 4 people interested, it'd be... What? $220 a person, 4 people. And I won't even run it through the site. We could probably just, because we'd have to break that down differently. We could just do PayPal Venmos for those. But if there's 4 people that wanted to do that. Sounds good, Anthony.
Get ready to rip. Wait, I'm not in the right spot. Yeah.
That works better. Gotta order 2. And Kyle just took a first off the line box spot. So we're down to 12 in that. And then Anthony got the Origins blaster. So there's 2 orders come in. That's nice. Where did I put my book? Is it under the computer? Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Kyle. Enjoy.
Headed to the bar. Would you have a Crown 7 for me, Kyle? All right. Anthony gonna do the Origins. Flip it over. All right, are you here, Anthony? We all good? Hopefully we hit printing plate or something in here.
said yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Make sure that it's... Yep.
These are my ones I need, correct?
Yep. And Anthony, you are catching bids on your Justin Herbert auto. That's on the eBay page right now. All right, we have Devontae Smith, TB12, Christian Watson, Justin Ross, Drake London, and our numbered card is numbered to 149, 43 out of 149. It's a Breece Hall. I can live with that. Breece Hall orange. Did I miss something with Brandon? He said, yes, you can.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Me neither. Brandon, I missed it. I don't know what he said, yes, you can for. I can't remember.
Oh, maybe you said, when you said, Kyle, can you hold crown 7 for me?
Oh. We have Lamar Jackson, Brandon Cooks, Dallas Goedert, Greg Dulcich, Calvin Austin, and a Mac Jones on the catapults. I did see a few of my guys from the from breaks and on the auctions too. Maybe everyone's saving up for the auctions. We have Scary Terry, Nick Chubb, Bailey Zappi rookie, and EJ Perry rookie. That's a nice variation card. That is the Desmond Ridder variation for the Falcons. And then a Team Origins Joe Montana. All right, we have another numbered in here. We have Shaq Leonard, Tyreek Hill, John Mechie, Damian Pierce, a Catapults, Derek Carr, and our numbered card to 299. James Cook for the Bills to 299 on the red. We got Zach Wilson, David Montgomery, Brian Robinson, Sauce Gardner, James Cook, and a Team Origins Fran Tarkenton. Then we got A.J. Dillon, Mike Evans, DeAndre Hopkins, Derek Stingley Jr., Sam Howell, and a Origins Catapults Joey B. Thank you, Anthony. That Origins is gone. We are out of Origins again. You wrote that down already, right? Kyle for the... So 12 spots left in the gold standard break, and then there are 9 spots left in the big memorabilia break. Brandon is going to do a mosaic cello. And he's taking a spot in the gold standard break, spot 25. Brandon, I'll make sure you're in here. I know you're on Facebook. Let us know when you're in here and we will... I think he has to go, I think he leaves it to go pay and then he comes back in. But we'll wait for him to get back in here. We'll rip him a cello. Thank you, Brandon.
Okay, Nate, we're watching.
What do you say?
He said 2 more spots filling, I believe, in big break.
That a boy, Nathan. That a boy. Proud of you, son. Proud of you, son. And that gold standard break is pretty sweet, too. I did put the Chris Olave I traded with Jared on. I did just give that spot. Brandon, are you in here? We got your order. You took spot 25 in the gold standard break, and you wanted a mosaic cello. I did get that order. You can pick a number, 1 through 6. Brandon, 1 on the bottom, 6 on top. Let us know which one you want, and we'll rip it. The gold standard is now 11 away. Is that right, Caroline?
I believe so.
Gold standard's 11 away, and the big break is still 9 away. The big break is a big one. There's going to be 8 jerseys in there out of the Gold Rush, 3 jerseys from RSA, and then 3 mini helmets. So that'll be a big one. Second from the bottom. There you go. Good luck, Brandon. You can go to the website to order personals or do dice rolls or anything else you want to do. Order spots in the break. You can do all of that through the website. Safe, secure, and we ship quick. Good luck, Brandon. Let's get some pretty colors in here. We have Travis Etienne, Fred Taylor, Harrison Smith. We have silver on the back. Brad Johnson, Denzel Ward, John Elway, Donald Driver, Christian Watson rookie, Tyler A, rookie for the Falcons, Quay Walker on the green, Russell Wilson pink, Devontae Smith pink, that'll work, and a Treylon Burks rookie pink. And then we've got a Thunder Lane Austin Eckler, and our silver is a rookie for the Seahawks, Boy Math. We did just sell another spot in the regular break, the big break. Jake O takes the Minnesota Vikings. So we will be down to 8 spots remaining in that. The Minnesota Vikings come off the board. So 8 spots left. The teams that are claimed are the Packers, Titans, Chiefs, Cowboys, Niners, Bills, Bengals, and Vikings. Those are the teams that are claimed in the big jersey mem break. So there will be 8 spots left. Again, you get one team. You pick your first team. The second team is randomized off the other 16. So that will be a fun one if we can get that to fill somehow. But there are your big cards, Brandon. The Quay Walker, Devontae Smith, Traylon Burks, Russell Wilson, and the boy Math. And then inserted, we could probably load Christian too. We can load Christian up. I can't remember if that's Brandon. Who's your team? Are you? Is he a
Green
Packers
Bay,
fan?
I thought.
I think he is a Packers fan.
Yeah, I thought so.
Eight teams left there. How many are left in the gold standard? That ain't right. There's one that doesn't get written in. Did you write Brandon in? Huh?
What? Yeah, he just got 25 then. Okay, it's 30.
Got 11 spots left in there. There's 11 left in there. 11 in the gold standard, and how many in the 8? Yeah, we're halfway full in the big break. 120th spot. Pick your first team. The second one will be randomed off from the other 16. We'll do the random live as always. Somebody just made an order. Brandon takes the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice choice. Brandon's taking the Steelers in the big break, so we are down to 7 in there. Brandon taking the Steelers. Is YouTube really slow tonight? I feel like my feed on my side is like different. It's like delayed. Yes, I can. We've hit 2 of the Hester jerseys here recently. All right, here is the other Hester.
Excuse me.
Yeah, actually, both of these Devon
Derek
Hesters.
just said, "Whoa, you sure that ain't my Hester from the other day?"
Yeah, actually, Derek, because that's what Carrie and I were just trying to figure out. I'll be 100% honest with you because I had these laying next to each other, and one of them had cards in it, and I said, whose is this now? These two aren't supposed to be together. But they are, because I'm taking them both to Grand Island. But no, you can leave that like how it was. I was going to show them. Because we had to go, we were just looking at these cards trying to figure out what did we mess up here. But there's your cards from the other night too, Derek. You hit the autos, you had the Logan Hall, and you had the Trey McBride RPA. No, Jared, that is not Hester. We're just showing one that we hit. Somebody that is a Bears fan was asking to see the Devon Hesters. But no more Hesters yet. 2 of them is enough. We don't want to hit the Triple Crown yet, like we did with Dante Culpepper. At least the Culpeppers were different colors, but... Well, 2 of them were. 2 of them were yellow, one was black. Gonna need to have a different trailer to haul when I go down to Nebraska the first time to take all of Nate's memorabilia he's hit over the last couple weeks. He's been on fire with that too, all the Keenan Allen stuff. Someone different for sure. And if there is a Bears fan in here that wants to see something else, we do have Jared dropped this off and said to advertise it a little bit, but we do have a Ditka helmet. That is not a mini helmet, that's a full-size replica. Mike Ditka. We have that as well. If you're interested in that, Casual Fishing is his name on YouTube. Feel free to chat. And I can deliver that to Nebraska. Hand deliver it if you're down there. To Grand Island. Not to Lincoln. But anyway, we still have... Let's see if we've got anything else come in here recently. We did.
Sorry.
We did. Matt is taking the... I'm assuming the Chicago Bears. Yes. The Chicago Bears come off, so that will take us down to just a couple, what, half dozen or so? You can X out of that other one. Yes, so we're at a half dozen. The teams that are claimed are Green Bay, Tennessee, Kansas City, Dallas, San Francisco, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and Chicago. And thank you, Matt, for jumping in. You will get 2 teams, Matt and Jake, both. You will get 2 teams. The second one will just be random based off of what does not sell. The 16 teams that aren't claimed first will be all randomized. Sometimes there can be a pretty good second team you can still land. And then the gold standard break is pretty fun too. That's pretty close. Brian, if you want to message either Derek V or Nathan H, I'm sure one of them would be willing to sell the Hester.
Okay, the Pats are off the board.
Steven's taking the Patriots?
The card just sold, so I take the Pats. You
Oh.
must have just sold something.
Did you check and make sure that's what it was, though?
On here?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is, but... Okay, sorry. Awesome. Looks like a Pats jersey coming up. Yeah, Steven, you should have said you were going to take the Patriots. We'd have just taken them off the site, because then they're guaranteed to hit a jersey tonight. No, in all seriousness, though, the gold standard box is $19 a spot. There's only 7 cards in here. 5 autographs or memorabilia cards in there. There's 1 guaranteed RPA, and it'll be the Nuve Reach. That is like super thick card. And then there will be 1 card numbered to 11 or less. I can't remember. Who were the 2 Nuve Reaches we hit so far? Desmond Ritter was one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who the other one was for sure. But you can hit some nice stuff in here. Brandon, I'm hoping so. The big break is getting closer. We're what, 5 left? 5 spots left now?
Yeah.
5 spots in the big break. And we can rip those. I do want to get them jerseys. If we can, that would be really fun because I do want to see what the... And there might be 2 case hits. I don't know if they consider the Tyreek a case hit or not. That would be the biggest jersey I've seen so far, I think, in my opinion, that come out of there. I have a hard time believing that would be the case hit, though. I really do. But maybe it is. I don't want to over-talk them. But I do want to know before I contact my rep tomorrow. When he calls and says, well, what do you think of them this weekend? What your guys think? I want to be able to tell them, yeah, they're junk, or yes, get us some more. And then if you can, if you are in here, Facebook or YouTube, either one of them, please give us some likes to help our algorithm a little bit. If you like the videos, our algorithm jumps up. Hopefully get more people to jump into this stuff so we can fill these a little quicker. We still won't be doing it, we're not going to get to a point where we're doing 6, 7, 8 breaks a night. I don't want that, but I would like to be able to fill breaks a little faster to save you guys time and us. We don't like sitting here chatting that long. I do like all of you guys. I just... don't like talking to blank TV screens all night. Every night. Carrie, can you pull it up on that?
Can you just give me that?
Yep, that'll work.
I can show them.
The ones that come in the white box. The ones that come in the white box. Carrie's looked at the list several times. She's worked it over. Oop, I'm gonna pass it.
Oops, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna pass it. Right there. Oh no.
I need to work this one.
ahead and read them up.
Oh, I gotta read them.
Oh, I think it'd be a lot faster.
Okay, Jared, here is the list. Aaron Rodgers, Adrian Peterson, AJ Terrell, Amari Cooper, Andre Johnson, Ben Roethlisberger, Bo Jackson, Bob Greasy.
Yeah.
I always forget. Where did it just go? Hang on, sorry. Why is this not clear now? Brian Dawkins, Chad Johnson, Chris Godwin, Christian McCaffrey, Cooper Kupp, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Delvin Cook, Dan Marino, DeAndre Swift, Daniel Jones, Darius Leonard, Devontae Adams, Deion Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Devin White, Devontae Smith, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Drew Brees, Earl Campbell, Elijah Moore, Emmett Smith, George Karlaftis, George Kittle, Hunter Renfrow, Isaac Bruce, Jahan Dotson, Jacoby Myers, Jalen Hurts,
Joe Montana, Joe Namath,
Jameis Winston, Jamison Williams, Jason Witten, Jerome Bettis, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Joe Namath, John Elway, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, Kenny Pickett, Kyle Pitts, Kyler Murray, LaDainian Tomlinson, Lamar Jackson, Lawrence Taylor, Matt Ryan, Michael Irvin, Nick Bosa, Odell Beckham, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Raquan Smith, Russell Wilson, Sam Darnold, Saquon Barkley, Terry Bradshaw, Terry McLaurin, Tom Brady, Tony Dorsett, Trayvon Diggs, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Tua, Tyreek Hill, and I think I missed a couple over here on this side. Darius Slay, Dante Culpepper. Okay, I think just those two I missed. Deion Sanders, if I said him, can't remember. The checklist kept moving on me. Brandon, that is the checklist of players that are in these new boxes. Of the new autographed jersey boxes, the Gold Rush ones. It's a pretty decent list. Yeah, it's a pretty nice list. Yes, Brandon. They're in the Gold Rush ones. That is not for the RSA boxes. That is for the white boxes, the new ones, and then the whole case of them that we have. So all of them except for 3, I believe it is. Jared.
But that will be a fun rip. That full case thing, all them jerseys. That will be a fun one. Josh Allen pops. I'll be checking into 2 North. Not this one, Jared. We do have 2 more current jerseys out of RSA, but we're saving them for the eBay breaks next Friday and Saturday night. And I'll get more of them. The RSA jerseys, I kind of have mixed feelings on them sometimes. Like the other day, we hit that Kevontae Turpin for the, ain't that his name? Kayvon Turpin, I don't remember. Something for the Cowboys. And I didn't really know who he was. And then today I'm watching the Pro Bowl flag football game, and here he's a Pro Bowler. So maybe it wasn't as bad as I first thought. I mean, he's a defensive player, but he is a Pro Bowler, and we have hit some pretty good RSA jerseys.
Yeah.
The only thing about the RSA jerseys is I am not 100% sure that there is a authentic NFL jersey in those. I think they're all custom. I've come to feel like. We have not opened one of those yet. Tony's taking the Dolphins in the big break.
Okay.
Come through yet?
Yep. I will put them down.
That leaves 4 spots left. And again, you do get 2 teams in that, so you will end up with 2 teams, but we don't know what 2 you're going to end up with yet. I got to show you too when we do hit that 4th order come in left on that. You just go down right there. It's right there. Up it. Yep. There's a thing that says. Did you see where I clicked it earlier? Where it says hidden. Right there. That's all you have to click. Bang, and then nobody can buy.
Okay.
Okay. And you explained to Brandon that was the list for the big break.
Yep, that's what we were talking about.
And then thank you those of you who got on and liked the video right away. We appreciate that. Yeah, there's 8 Gold Rush jerseys in this one, Jared. This is a full case plus the 2 leftover from the other 4 boxes. There's 6 boxes in a case. And we've opened 4 of them, so we have 2 left from that open case. And then we have the other 6 that is a full case. We haven't even opened the box yet. And then there's an RSA 3 jersey box, and there's an RSA mini helmet box. So it will be a lot of ripping. A lot of ripping, a lot of jerseys, a lot of fun. Lord willing. Lord willing, some big names. And we still have personals up. We do have 2 autographed baseballs still on the site, too. I don't know if Vincent is in here tonight. I did send Vincent an email earlier, but... And then the gold standard break is still... That hasn't had any action other than last time, so I think there's still 11 spots left in the gold standard as well. 11 in the gold standard. If we get that down to a few... I know, that's what I always think, Anthony, too. You pull one Tom Brady like that, and it's going to change. You pull a Tom Brady, and you share that around on social media, and pretty soon the breaks are pretty full. Did you... I love that that guy that listed the sand, where he... yeah, it's a Bucks jersey. He's in a Bucks jersey in this stuff, but... they listed the sand where he retired from, and it's over 100,000 or whatever. I just laughed, like.
Yeah, but have you seen all of them that are listed?
Yeah, there was the one original one though. That was the first one, and then more popped up. But I get a kick out of that. That's bringing up. That's selling for 100,000, or it's over 100,000 right now. There's a 0.00045 chance that actually gets paid for.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. That is so crazy. What have all of our eBay listings at right now for our singles? We do have a lot of items in on consignment, so if you do want to go to the eBay page, we just listed it all last night, and there's $888.30 worth of action right now on the singles. So if you are selling singles with us, some of them have really taken off, particularly a couple of them pop 10s. No, Jared, not yet. Someday we can get the coupon codes. I'd like to do that, actually, where if you miss on a break when you get your stuff, you get a coupon code. I would love to do that. We are just not at that stage yet to where we can do that. Oop, check the emails. I think one just come in. Jared is taking the Jared. Anthony, you talked Jared into the Bucks. You talked Jared into the Bucks. Down to 3 spots left. Thank you, Jared. I wish we had coupon code for you. I'm gonna do something. I'll actually do something. We can do this. It's nothing huge or anything, but at least you get something. If you buy into the break, and I gotta almost do it this way though, and you already have a package coming from us. If you buy into this break and you already have a package coming from us, we can ask you how you want it. If you don't hit nothing, your absolute retail pack at the very least. Those have the what are these ones? Oranges, right? The oranges in them. And you can still hit numbered cards in those. You can still hit numbered cards in these. So we'll throw something in if you don't hit a jersey between your 2 teams.
Oh, these guys.
So down to 3 spots left in that break, and then the gold standard break is still at 11. If we can get that gold standard break down just to a couple, I would not mind taking some spots in that break either. I actually like gold standard. That's one of my favorite products, actually. And the gold standard break is only 19 a spot. Do we have any of the cards that come out of there? I put the Chris Olave online that I traded with Jared, and I did finally list that.
We are down to 2 spots.
Who got sold?
Derek took the Giants.
Which Derek?
Derek W, sorry.
Derek W taking the Giants. Thank you, Derek.
We are down to 2 spots left in that one.
What? It's so funny.
Tony says my second team is going to be better than your second team. Mine's worth 55, and Jared goes, yeah, but if I enter in the code hashtag Seahawks taken AFC West 2024, I get 40% off the second team price.
These are the kind of cards you hit in the gold standard. These are why I like gold standards. You can go look at the Chris Olave online if you want, but the RPAs. There's a Sauce and Romeo Dobbs there. Them are nice. That's what the gold standard is. There will be a few of those in there. Not those identical players, but there will be a few of those. And then there's 2 spots left in the big break. But 11 spots in the gold standard. That gold standard will be a fun one. There's one. I wish I had pictures of the Desmond Ritter. I don't know if I took them or not. And that Jalen Hurts to 25. The Justin Tucker to 25. Remember that one? That one was actually really sweet too. And then we can still do personals too, guys. If anybody in the meantime was wanting to rip something or do some dice rolls, we can 100% do that. Derek had it. Derek got the Ritter. Okay.
Yes, they are, Brandon.
They are. The first off the line boxes. Gold Standard, I'll be honest with you. Gold Standard is the product that got me back into the cards, to be honest. I hit a Wan'Dale Robinson, the one of one Wan'Dale Robinson out of here in the first box that I bought. Carrie and I walked into a card store in Denver, and we bought that.
Let me refresh this and you can tell.
Brandon wants to know who's left in the big break.
Yep. I'm getting
Okay.
it.
The teams that are left are the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Saints, Jets, Eagles, Seahawks, and Commanders. But I was a big Wan'Dale Robinson fan, and then he started to heat up a little bit about week 6, and then he tore his ACL. Just kidding. We need to do an update. The LA Chargers are off, so there's one spot left. One spot left. The Chargers come off. Thank you, Steven. And when I say you get an absolute retail pack, that is not just for if you bought 2 spots and you hit 1 jersey. We just got another email. You better check it. You better click that one again. Okay, same one. So there's 1 spot left, but if you bought 2 spots and one of your spots didn't get a jersey, you're gonna get one of those too. We'll make sure of it. But the gold standard is Derek wanted the Chargers at his +1. Yeah, I think Nathan probably wanted the Chargers as his +1 too. Everybody wants the Chargers. Chargers actually aren't bad in mem breaks. They're really not. But I know Derek bought them, so we got a Herbie incoming about guaranteed.
No, since Steven bought them, you mean?
Yeah, Steven bought them, sorry.
No, he needs the...
He needs the Browns pants for Biner. Ernest Biner. He needs the pants to go with this set. And gloves and jock strap. He's still looking for the jock strap, too.
Preferably game used.
He wants the game used one, for sure, no doubt. This is dying.
Funny.
I need to get a different charger out. Is yours working good?
Yeah. Go grab the one that's plugged in the wall. Not this one out here. So we got 1 spot left, everyone.
In the big break.
Yes, in the big break.
And
Sorry.
11 in the GS.
And 11 in the gold standard. I think I got so much memorabilia, I don't even remember what I need yet. Oh, he needs them for Alan too, he said.
Steven says, I took 2 more.
2 more than he planned.
And I seen we got another like on our YouTube page. Thank you guys for the likes. Load us up with those if you can. Really helps us out.
Check out the TikTok if you are on TikTok.
If you have TikTok, check it out. Like those videos. Go through and like them all. I think there's only 4 or 5, but you just go quick through and give them hearts, and hopefully the algorithm changes where we pop. I sent this group to like 150 people that are in breaks today, and we did get a few come in. I didn't start sending them till like 5:30. You think that's bad, Steven? Wait till we start getting the flawless and we do that. The amount of money that costs, you're really going to have a hard time getting over it.
Oh, damn it, Jared.
Yeah.
Football, can you use your feet? Brandon's hoping for some Lions or Commanders.
I want to do flawless so bad, Steven. I know this much. In personal conversation with a few of the people in town here, I know I could get 3 spots filled in a flawless break. It is super expensive, but you could do a 5-card deal of flawless, or I mean a 5-person draw of flawless, and you do snake, you do the whole case. One box goes 1 through 5, and the next box would be 5 through 1. You'd get 2 cards out of each box. I know we could do it, but you're talking $2,000 to $2,500 a case or a box on that. Maybe less. It might be less on that, actually. I can't remember what we could get the flawless for when it releases, but yes, I know we could get something going with a few people locally. We'd need some people, not flawless collegiate, not flawless collegiate, flawless NFL. It is not for everybody. I would love to do it, cannot participate in it.
Steven's with like me, but I'd sure like to watch it.
That's the kind of break where you do it, and honestly, you don't make any money breaking it. You do it so you can get people in to watch it.
Yeah.
That's the kind of break you do. You do not break that one to try to make $25. You break that one to get people into the room. I've watched a few of those, and they're nuts. The 2018 flawless, Jared, would be a little bit more than $2,000 to $2,500 a spot. That one would be a little more. And you want to see a real nutty one is the 2020 stuff. They are, Brandon, they are nuts. But the thing is with those is you hit one of the big guys and you're looking at a $100,000 card. That's the thing. Like if you have the money to buy Powerball tickets, that's what you're doing. You're buying Powerball tickets. But those flawless cards, everything in those, everything in flawless is on card. That's the biggest thing. On card autos, the patches are actual game used. That's why it's actually not released yet. The NFL version of it. The NFL version of flawless is not released yet because they got to get all the stuff in. But yes, we do still have a Super Bowl contender available, Nate. You're right. The Eagles are still out there. Eagles are still out there. And then 11 spots in the other break. We still have all the personals on the site. We sold so many cellos the first couple weeks, I had to buy more when they jumped up, and now they're kind of just hanging out. Attaboy, Steven. I got your notification. Steven's tagging. I like it. Thank you for that, as always. Always promoting Steven.
Yes.
Got to get Steven a hat that says 605 #1 fan. There's about 6 of you that deserve the #1 fan. The #1 fan hat right now.
Come on, Nate.
Jared said, don't. That's my second team. Buy any other. And I get hit with such a conundrum today. Like, when I'm putting this together, and it's like, ooh, this is kind of spendy. We maybe need to bring it down a little bit. But I want to give you guys everything possible, and in order to do that, some of these breaks are going to just cost more. That's just... I know. It's expensive. Jess, he was talking about the Eagles. Brandon, sorry, yeah. The Eagles being in the break left. That the Eagles were left in the jersey break. That's what Nathan was referring to as a Super Bowl contender that's left. Eagles still open as an open team. I want to open one of them hangers again, Terry. Yeah?
Tell him we did it for him.
Just trying to keep an eye out for emails, too, though.
That's why I'm just paying attention, trying to. a hard thing for me to stay on task doing, you know?
Watching the emails.
Pay attention.
Do we want to do a hanger or a cello?
Remind me which ones are
Oranges and pinks.
orange.
Okay. Do number 4 on the right, because then we'll get it even. Actually, then we can get it into a row.
Are you doing it far on the right then, or?
Yeah, we're doing far on the
There
right.
was a money noise.
That was an eBay bid. Something just got bid on eBay, Jared.
Jared's paying attention for us. He's like,
The-
hello, wake up, pay attention.
Kyle's Mosaic Genesis Tom Brady 9.5 just got a bid.
Got Jared a little excited there.
All right. This is for Robert H. Good luck, Robert H.
No peeking.
Oh, there's always peeking. George Kittle. I wish rookies would start on top. When rookies start on top, you got a good pack. Hunter Henry, Kevin Byard, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil. Forget all this base. This is for myself.
You got rookies.
I don't care. It's all.
Okay.
Jalen Waddle. There he is, see? That's him, number 9.
Justin Tucker.
I'm going to send that to Steven. Oh, he might have that already. Ooh, National Pride, New York Jets, Zach Wilson, and a Kyler Gordon. Not a big one there. Nope. The Waddle's all right, though.
Yeah, did you hear me when you said that? I said, oh, Cameron probably.
Yeah, Cameron just woke up. She heard Waddle. She's about sprinting out here now.
No, she's out.
Oh, we got order, Carrie. We got to order. Derek V.
That's all you gotta do.
Derek V jumping on and getting the...
Safe.
Yep. And then go over here to make sure. Hit refresh on that one to make sure it's hidden. Derek V getting the Eagles.
Santa Robert? Go back.
No, let's see. It should be... Oh, did you hit save? Yeah, you did.
So it's hidden. I bet you have to go back out of it. And then back. Let's roll. Oh, they're bumped now.
We get to rip some jerseys. Steven, did you have this? Check and see if it's on there. Steven, did you have this orange yet? I know I sent you his autograph card on the house a couple weeks ago, month ago, 2 months ago. Steven, you send me a lot of cards on the house, so too. It is showing up still? Okay, we will send that one to you, Steven. And any of these other oranges, if anybody's got packages coming and they're in the big break tonight, we will send those as well. So that's almost a free hanger on the house. Go ahead. No, A. No. E.
I don't know.
And L here. All right. 1 second. We got to make sure we get this off the site so nobody buys anything else. Never hit save after hidden, I think.
Yeah, I did, and it said it on there. When you went and looked at it on this page, it said hidden.
Wasn't that showing up there?
No.
So, I gotta give Derek a little intelligence credit. Derek has both Super Bowl teams. Okay, so Brian just got a spot in the gold standard breaks. Brian H. Thank you, Brian. We're down to 10 in that, so think about that. Well, you forgot the R. Think about that while we're breaking the jerseys here. 10 spots left in that. I'm going to move this stuff up here and get it out of the way. And then Brian got a hanger as well. So while Carrie is typing in the teams for the random and the random for Carrie will be doing that random. Brian, are you in here on YouTube? Let us know if you're in here, Brian. You got a hanger. Pick a number 1 through 10. 1 on the bottom, 10 on top. Your mosaic hangers are right back in their back right corner there.
So I have to figure out which one I'm not.
Yep. And you can go to a site for that. You can go to the site. Pull that up. That'll work. And then you can put the teams that aren't selected there, go on to the random. Spot 3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. All right, Brian, this is your hanger. Good luck. Carrie will be working on the random, and then once she's got all that up, we will rip the jerseys. But this is for Brian. Good luck, Brian. We have silver, Tyler Lockett, Dalvin Cook, Chris Godwin, Kenny Pickett, Tony Baselli, Derrick Henry on the National Pride, Roger Staubach, Rashad Bateman, Jair Alexander, Kawhi Walker rookie, Alec Pierce rookie, an Andrew Booth rookie, Kayvon Thibodeau, a Ryan Tannehill silver, a Gabe Davis on the orange, Jalen Ramsey on the orange. There is a nice Desmond Ridder orange rookie for the Falcons and a Chris Olave rookie. This was a nice hanger pack. I will trade you hanger packs if you want. Joe Mixon on the bang and a will to win Dalvin Cook. That is a very nice hanger pack. Very, very nice hanger. Not at all for a Titans fan. That's right, Steven. Like I said, Carrie is working on the random, and as soon as she's done with that, we will get it up here, do the spots on the random. And we'll get to ripping the jerseys. Two rookie orange reactives in there. That's pretty good. That is pretty good,
Is there
Brian.
random anything else? Their
Just
names?
those 16s? No, we won't do the names because we already got them tied into.
Okay.
We already have the teams that they bought next to them. I don't want to
Okay.
mess things up there. Will you sleeve those? Here's your oranges. Carrie's going to finish sleeving. But your oranges were as such. I got to grab. Well, you got some. Your Tannehill silver. Yeah, the Bang Mosaic, right? The Bang Mosaic would be big money. I'd like to see some pink fluorescence. I have not hit one of the new pink fluorescence yet. Then your biggest rookie card of the bunch was the Kenny Pickett, other than the oranges, but Kenny Pickett base rookie. What's up? Ooh, we have 2 orders coming.
Brandon got a Donner Salute Blaster. And Albert got spot 13 in the gold standard break.
So we're shortening up our numbers on the gold standard break, fellas.
We see that, Brandon. We'll get to that here.
Let's do the break. We worked pretty hard to fill that. Let's do the break, Brandon, if that's okay, and then we'll do your blaster. You're in the break too, so let's do the break, and then we'll do your blaster. Let's do the break while everybody's here. And then Albert got a spot. Did you get him typed in?
Mm-hmm.
Albert got a spot already, so just a few spots left in that gold standard too. Carrie's gonna get the computer up here. We'll do the random of the other 16 teams. We'll match everybody up, print off the sheet, and we'll get to ripping boxes now. Okay, so here is the break. We're going to leave the names exactly how they are in the order they're in because we have your other team that you purchased next to you. This is the order in which things were purchased today, so good luck to everybody. This will be a fun one. We have Nathan with the Packers, Brian with the Titans, Derek with the Chiefs, Chris with the Cowboys, Anthony with the Niners, Derek W. with the Bills, Brian H. with the Bengals, Jake O. with the Vikings, Brandon W. with the Steelers, Matt M. with the Bears, Stephen K. with the Pats, Anthony with the Dolphins, Jared G. with the Bucks, Derek W. with the Giants, Steven with the Chargers, and Derek V. with the Eagles. All right, good luck. What did I say?
Nothing.
Oh, you spelled. Oh, you spelled Los Angeles.
Yep.
All right, good luck, guys. We have a 4 and a 1 for 5 times on the random. And then we will copy and paste it, and whatever team matches up with you is who you get. That is not the list we were looking for. All right, 5 times on the random. Zoom YouTubers in a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She's a little slow, Carrie. A lot of action on this thing. About handed that to you as if.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing with that.
Printer's on, right? All right. So we have Nathan H. with the Packers and Broncos, Brian H. with the Titans and Cardinals. I got to get that up a little bit. YouTube can't see. Brian H. with the Titans and Cardinals, Derek V. with the Chiefs and Ravens, Chris V. with the Cowboys and Browns, Anthony S. with the 49ers and Raiders, Derek W. with the Bills and Commanders, Brian H. with the Bengals and Saints, Jake O. with the Vikings and Jaguars, Brandon W. with the Steelers and Panthers, Matt M. with the Bears and the Rams, Stephen K. with the Patriots and Seahawks, Anthony S. with the Dolphins and Jets, Jared G. with the Buccaneers and the Colts, Derek W. with the Giants and Falcons, Stephen K. with the Los Angeles Chargers and the Texans. And Derek V with the Eagles and Lions.
Judge away.
I'll get the sheet up here. If anybody wants to trade your second team, we'll give you just a minute or two to do that. We're not going to mess around too long.
Is asking.
Brandon's wondering if anyone wants to trade Steelers or Panthers.
Steelers were an original team.
Yeah. Well, he could trade it too. Most people aren't going to trade their original one, I wouldn't think.
Oh, Brandon W has the Steelers and the Panthers.
Get off.
Oh, want to trade Steelers or Panthers.
Yeah, Brandon's saying
okay.
he's willing to trade either of them.
Okay, Derek has the Steelers and the Panthers, and he would trade for either of those if anybody is up for anything.
Who would? Oh, Brandon. And let us know, guys, how do you want to do this? You guys want to do RSA jerseys, RSA mini helmets, and then the white boxes? Or do you want to do save mini helmets for last? Do all the jerseys, or do a couple jerseys? Here's what I'm thinking. 2 white jerseys, RSA box, 3 white jerseys, RSA box, and then the last 3 white jerseys.
Nate, he is offering the Steelers or Panthers for something. Brandon is on Facebook. Jared votes helmets first.
We can do helmets first, if that's what people want to do.
That's what I was thinking.
I like the full case for last, too, actually.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll do the helmet and then the RSA and then break it down. Degeneration X. Oh, we're not talking wrestling.
The 2 that you have, then the helmets, then or the RSA jerseys, then the helmets, then the full case. Breaks it up a little.
Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to break. I seen that Steelers for Rams, but I think Brandon would want, Brandon's going to want more than that for the Rams, I would assume. You do have an offer, Brandon. I'll let you accept 39. Steelers for Rams. And that is from Matt M. No Rams. He said LOL afterwards. All right, so we're good to go. Let's do the mini. Everybody in agreement? Mini helmets first? We good with the mini helmets? Oh, wait. There's a swap happening. Swap the Cardinals and Texans. We can do that. Cardinals and Texans. Carrie, I wish your dad was here. Because he would trade somebody for the Rams. He's actually a Packers fan, but I think he likes the Rams a little bit too, right? I gathered that last night.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
He's in the gold. Lauren's in the gold standard break. If we could fill that up, he would get some stuff. But
He's also
well,
probably in bed.
maybe get some stuff. All right. We'll do the mini helmets first then, guys, if that's in agreement with everybody. Is everybody here? Chris, I don't think we have anything to worry about on the NIL, but yes, NIL would go to the Bears. NIL would go to the Bears. They have the first pick in the draft. Therefore, they have NIL until draft time comes. But I don't think we have to worry about it in any of this because we just went over the whole checklist for the whites and for the white boxes, and then all the other stuff is RSA, and I don't believe they do NIL. All right, let's go. I haven't seen Anthony chat. Anthony, are you in here?
Yeah, he said let's rip boys.
Okay.
School night. Insert Tyree jersey tonight.
Okay. Anthony got the Tyreek jersey from Steven, and Anthony said that his son was not near as excited. He got upset and said, well, you better get me one I can wear. All the kids at school have one, and I don't. So I want one I can wear. I'm going to take that one out of the case. I thought that was a pretty funny story. First mini helmet. To the Cowboys. Chris V, right? Chris V. Chris, I hope the email worked for you. I know you don't use Facebook, so I'm glad you got your email. It is. I do not know.
Okay, is this JSA?
Yeah, JSA. Witnessed. Let me read you the number on it on the back. Number 92, it says.
Sorry. Oh.
You're fine. There's a lot going through that computer right now, so it is not as fast as it used to be. WA607125. Dorrance Armstrong on the mini helmet. Is that right? Yep. That's an older player. All right, next mini helmet goes to Fly Eagles Fly.
Oh, Derek.
Derek V. Durance Armstrong is who the jersey or who the first mini helmet was, Steven. Number 92 for the Cowboys. Now this is for the Eagles. Boy, oh boy, I got to get better at reading my names here. The next one, these are both flashes. These better be, this one's Beckett, Carrie. But this is for the Eagles. Number 42 is kind of what it looks like, or what he tried to write. Okay, it's W200600. This is going to Derek V. Keith Byers. Keith Byers for the Eagles. The next one better be that's another old player for the Eagles. All right. Oh, this is sweet. These are cool. It's a salute to service for the Denver Broncos. That goes to Nathan H. with the Broncos. Salute to service. These are cool. These are cool. Salute to service is always good. And it is... Good Lord. Come on, guys. Write your name better. You ready?
Yep.
WA652712. These are all old names. This was a disappointing thing. Carl Mecklenburg. Mini for the Broncos. I'll have to call RSA tomorrow and tell them those mini helmets need to get a lot better or we're going to have problems. All right.
The albino rhino.
The albino rhino?
Yep, that's what his nickname is.
Yeah, that name would fly over real good in today's world.
Just telling you, it says it right here. Look.
I'm going to give them the problems, Jared. Tell them, hey, I've been trying to promote your mini helmets. I say how much I like them, and That's seriously what you're going to send me? We need to have a chat.
That one was literally just signed like on the 26th of January.
Oh, that, yeah. Probably signed when I ordered them. Probably signed the day I ordered them. All right. On the neck, these are the jerseys, the 3-box jerseys from RSA. Let's see if they can do better on the jerseys. The first one, I think this one goes to the Chargers. I think it's in Natrone Means. Oh, he does play now? Durance Armstrong? Says he plays now. I thought that was an old timer. It's fine. Natrone Means this goes to the Chargers.
Or you wanted me to check?
Well, Chris would know. He's a fan of that team. Oh, you want to check this jersey? This is Natrone Means. This goes to the Chargers.
Okay.
WA5255691. It's no doubt. I like Steven's answer. Yay. Who had the Chargers? Oh, Steven had the Chargers. He was a good running back. He was in their Super Bowl, right? He was in their Super Bowl in 95 when the Niners pummeled them. Or 94, whatever year that was. Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Armstrong plays right now? Yeah, he's
an American football defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys.
okay.
He's younger than we are.
Yeah, he's younger than we are. Okay, well, good deal. All right, the next one goes to the New Orleans Saints. This must be an offensive lineman of some sort. Oh, this is Willie Roaf. That's who that is. Willie Roaf for the Saints.
Brian H.
Who had them?
Brian H.
Brian H. getting a Willie Roaf from the New Orleans Saints. Huh? No, Willie's retired. He's a Hall of Famer. See, even Hall of Fame class of what? 2012. No, it's 2012. Because I remember trading for him in Madden back in high school.
Oh.
He could block. Brandon, the helmets were... The Eagles was an old one. Keith Byers. The Cowboys one was Durance Armstrong, or Durance Armstrong. Durance, I think is how you say his name. And then a salute to service. I can't remember who was a salute to service. Do you remember? For the Broncos? The albino rhino.
Yeah.
That's who it was. Okay, last box. Oh, this is a good one. Who had the Dolphins?
Tony.
The Dolphins get a good one. This is by far the best This is by far the best RSA jersey we've had. We got a good quarterback. It's Tua.
Yeah. Look at Jared.
A Tua. That is the best RSA jersey we've pulled so far. I can live with that. This guy does a really cool trick when he gets tackled. He does like this.
Stop. That's awful. That is so awful.
That was terrible, actually. That was terrible. Lord, I apologize for...
Poor dude.
That's actually the best RSA jersey we've had.
That's awesome. But
That is the best. That is the best RSA jersey we've had, I think.
oh my gosh.
Would you guys be in agreement? You guys have watched the RSA jerseys. I think that's the best one we've had.
Yeah. That's going to be a YouTube clip now.
Steven, take it easy. Don't make me make this private.
No, don't. That wasn't bad.
I think that was one of... I don't know.
Yeah. Jared says yeah. Tony says yeah.
All right, now these are the white jerseys. These are the ones that have had it. I won't. Just kidding, Steven says. No, that was really rude of me. I do like Tua. I hope the best for him. I really do.
8 Tom Brady's.
There's 2 left before we get to the full case. 2 left before the full case. Let's do number 1. This is going to the Falcons. I think it's A.J. Terrell. Yep. A.J. Terrell to the Falcons. That's sweet. A.J. Terrell to the Falcons. The Falcons get a jersey. Who had the Falcons? Derek W?
Yep, Derek W. Nice.
Next white box.
Yeah, that is first Falcons, isn't it?
Yes, that's the first Falcon we have hit memorabilia, and I think who else did we hit? I think it was the first New Orleans Saint too.
Yeah.
I don't remember having another New Orleans Saint. And we've hit a few Chargers. But... All right, last box of this case. So let's see what we get. This will work for the New York Giants, I think.
Yeah.
That's Danny Dimes for the Giants.
Derek W with his Falcons.
I don't think we did have a Rove before. I can look and see. I take pictures of almost all the jerseys, but I don't think we had...
I don't remember that.
I don't think we had a Willie Rove. But yes, this is a Danny Dimes. But these are all custom too. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. For sure. That one's custom, for sure. Looks damn near game user. Look at the lettering on it.
Maybe it is. Practice use.
We may have on a helmet, but it might have been another. I would have remembered a Willie Rove. I don't think we had. It would have been a different Saints player if we had a Saints helmet. I'd have remembered Willie Rove. But Danny Dimes. Here's the full case. I'm gonna take them out, but oh my God, it's so heavy. I'm gonna dump them out on the table. You want to help carry? You may have to stand up. Make sure that they come on, set her down. Set her down. There we go. There they all are. So now you guys can see it was a full case. Now I'll move them back to the floor so we don't take up too much room.
Derek asked, so who was the case hit in your opinion?
What would you consider the case hit out of that one? We had Danny Dimes, A.J. Terrell. No, Tua came out of a RSA box, not even out of the white ones. The white ones was Danny Dimes, A.J. Terrell, and then all the other ones. I would assume it'd have to be Tyreek, wouldn't you?
I would guess it'd have to be Tyreek, yeah.
I don't know. Danny Dimes is a quarterback one, yes. I could see Danny Dimes as well. Danny Dimes would work for me too.
Yep.
Because it's still a quarterback. I can live with Danny Dimes. That would work for me too.
Yeah, Danny and Tyreek.
All right, good luck, gentlemen. I think that's Dion. Is that Dion in a Niners uniform? It is.
Oh.
Or no? Is this a Falcons? Ooh. This looks like Falcons red, honestly. This is the Falcons one.
Yep.
This is a Falcons jersey.
Red Falcons. Another Falcons. You just broke my heart.
Is D on there?
No, Tony.
I know. I'm sorry, Anthony. I got a mess. I just had to make sure it was Falcons, though, because we had to know.
Two Falcons, poor D. Tony, I love that.
Deion Sanders. That'll work. Yeah, D's. I thought that was. I remember you saying Deion on the list.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the one thing I noticed about the smell? These jerseys stink. They do. It smells like they've been sitting on a shelf for a very long time.
Game worn. Practice worn. Who was the Falcons again?
I think Derek W. had the Falcons.
Another one today.
He very well could with the way his the way, for one, with the way he played, and for two, his coaching abilities. This is a nice one too for the Pittsburgh Steelers in his University of Pittsburgh uniform. This is going to be the case hit. Kenny Pickett, right?
Oh,
yes.
Boy.
Another Kenny Pickett for the Steelers who had Pitt.
Brandon W.
Brandon W. over here on Facebook. Getting a Kenny Pickett. University of Pittsburgh.
That's cool.
We can live with that. We'll take those. We'll take those.
Did you see what I showed you?
Well, Dion is on the list. Okay.
Yeah.
4 jerseys to go.
Don't even be so tired.
4 jerseys to go. I still want to see just a Trevor one time. Get up one time with, give me a little sunshine. For Jake O. I want to see a Trevor. That's the one I've wanted to see for so long. Stephen, I would tend to agree with you is that it's got to be downhill from here. I would tend to agree with you, but there are a lot of good names. Oh, we got him again. We have another Brian Greasy. We've got 2 of those. Bob Greasy, sorry, yes. Bob Greasy. Getting our second Bob Greasy. The Dolphins get a second jersey in this break. Anthony S. gets a Greasy. Yeah.
Oh.
Next up, we've got... Steven says, glad I took Chargers. All right, let's spread the love around. No more double jerseys. Sorry for those of you that have hit a jersey already. I am cheering against you at this point. We have a New England Patriot for Steven. Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers for the Pats. You don't even like Jacoby, Carrie.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You don't.
Well, no, he can't catch for shit.
Yes. Official NFL jersey.
Root against me again, please, Steven says. A Packer next year. He wouldn't be the 4th best receiver on your roster. We have 2 left.
This one and one more?
This one and one more, yep. Ooh, the Colts get a jersey. This is Matty Ice, I think.
It's for Jared. Is Jared...
Matt
Jared
Ryan.
got his first jersey.
Jared gets one. A Matt Ryan for the Colts. Matt Ryan for the Colts. Them are nice quarterbacks in this. We get some nice quarterbacks. Huh? We'll wait for you, Jared. Would you go let Ashley know you got something? I'll wait. We'll wait. Let me go wake the wife. He said. Oh gosh.
Hold on.
Guys, I gotta tell you this story. So I had an offer on my Teddy Bridgewater Concourse Zebra on eBay, and I accepted it. And it was like 6 days ago, so I've been sending the guy a message every day, or an invoice every day, and today he responds and says, I hope you understand, my wife found out what I'm spending on cards, and she said I can't buy anymore, so I will not be able to buy this. I want so bad to write him back. Did she pick out your socks for you for tomorrow too? But that might be over the top. That's their excuse all the time, the wife. Ain't it?
Sometimes it matters.
You ain't picking out my socks. You can wash them, but you ain't picking them out. All right. Well, he can be watching the screen. Last jersey of the night. I don't know who it is. Oh, actually, I do know. I'm taking a guess here. It's a JD. That's what I see, and I think this looks like a Penn State jersey. Is Jahan Dotson on the checklist? He is? That's who I think this would be. I think this is going to be a Jahan Dotson. I'm guessing. He is on the checklist? Yeah. Let's see. Let's flip it over. It's Dotson. I figured. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. The Commanders get a jersey. There's quite a few people that get a jersey. Jersey or mini helmet. A lot of fun, a lot of ripping. Got some good names, though, guys. We really did. We got a Tua, Jahan Dotson, Jacoby Myers, Bob Greasy, Kenny Pickett, Deion Sanders, Danny Dimes, a Tua, a Willie Roaf, Natrone Means, AJ Terrell.
Can you show the Pickett again?
Yeah. There is the Kenny Pickett. We can order more of these too, I think, don't you? Do you guys like the white boxes? Should I order more of them? Is it something you'd be interested in or not? I want your opinions because tomorrow is my order day, because if I'm going to have them for next weekend, I need to order today. Or tomorrow. So if that's something you're interested in, let us know. Just want opinions. But there's your Pickett. No, it's not. It is not. It's custom, huh? Well, who didn't get anything tonight? In this break. Brian H. didn't with the Titans or Texans.
Right.
Jake O. Matt M. The two newest guys didn't get nothing. I do too, Chris. Some guys won't participate in it, but if it's something you guys want, I will get more of this stuff, and we can make this like a after Super Bowl break next week again. That seems to be our Sunday break is all the mem. That seems to be the good deal. Hey, can you go to our orders? Somebody had ordered a Belaster too. We need to get that ripped right away.
Brandon.
And Albert got a spot. The gold standard break. Brian had he did, but he didn't hit it. He did not hit with the he bought two spots. One spot did not hit. That's all, Steven. But yes, Brian got the Saints jersey. Okay, Brandon, we're going to do your blaster. Your Donruss Elite Blaster. It's the last one left. I'd give you an option to pick a different one, but you don't get to because this is the only one left. Good luck on your blaster. And if there's anything on the site you guys want, we won't go live again until Tuesday, so it's the last couple days of this. We could still fill that gold standard up too. It is awfully close. How many spots were left in that, Carrie? Nine spots left in the gold standard break. There's 9 spots left. If we can fill those, they're $19 a spot. If we can fill those, we'll rip that tonight.
There could be a good thing about that second spot.
He hit the Eagles helmet early, and then it shut off, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we have Micah Parsons. This is for Brandon. Brian Cook, a Full Throttle Josh Allen, and a Nick Chubb. Steven, if we can get down to where there's 4 or 5 spots left, I would take those last couple. And I don't know if Jake O or Matt are still in here, but if you guys get a spot in that, we'll make sure you get one of the packs or whatever. We'll get you something. I just don't want you getting skunked. I appreciate you guys jumping in for the first time. I just wish we could have hit you something. All right, we do have a numbered card in here, Brandon. We have Kirk Cousins, Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones, and your numbered card is for the Packers, I believe. It is. It's an Aaron Rodgers. Numbered 208 out of 75 on the A-Rod.
Brandon says if it goes tonight, he'll take another spot.
I think that break I think we can get that to fill tonight. Honestly, we're so close to it. 9 away. We'd take a few. Brandon said he'd take another one. If there's anybody else on the YouTube chat that would be interested in another spot, grab it. We have Josh Allen, Javonte Williams, Joe Burrow on the AFC title wave, and a Kyle Pitts plus a kid reporter. The title wave? Yeah, those are sweet. They're sweet looking. Yeah, go ahead. How close are we on that? Anybody hit the refresh button? Oh, sorry. Keenan Allen. Alec Pierce on the green. It's our first green, ain't it? Well, the Full Throttle was a green, actually. And so was the Brian Cook rookie. But the Alec Pierce green. Dak Prescott on the green. And a Cortland Sutton. Kirby, you missed it. We just did a huge mem break. A huge memorabilia break. Had a lot of fun with it and hit some good quarterback autos. Danny Dimes, Kenny Pickett, Tua. Who else is we hitting there? It's just happening. It's like I forget.
I know.
Jalen Waddle. Brandon Cooks. T. Higgins on the green and a Cooper Kupp. Did you refresh that recently or just letting me know? Two emails. You got a patch in this one, Brandon. You do have a patch. Steven taking 3 spots in the gold standard break. 18, 19, and 20. Thank you, Steven. All right, we have Zach Wilson. That's right, Curb. No, was it today, 5th or 6th? Remember you and Dave were always real close, if I remember right. Spellbound Matthew Stafford on the O. Christian McCaffrey, and who's our patch? Who is our patch? It's for the Chicago Bears. Eddie Jackson for the Bears on the patch. Elite coverage, Eddie Jackson.
Derek W. is taking 2 and
Derek W. taking 2 spots in the gold standard plus a Mosaic Cello. If anybody else wants any spots in the Gold standard break. Now is the time to get them. We are going to end up ripping that tonight. That will happen. I'd love to give away free spots, Curb, but unfortunately we can't do that yet. The 5th, so it's today for another 24 minutes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah, by that. This is for Brandon W. Brandon, you had a good night so far. Did you say Steven or Derek got a
You got a mosaic.
mosaic cello as well?
Yeah.
Derek, on your cello.
Back wall.
I know he's going to say back wall, but we don't have any on the back wall.
Oh.
They're right here. 1 through 5, top to bottom. What number spots are open on the gold standard? If your lucky number is 9, 10, 23,
or 28.
4 spots left. 9, 10, 23, and 28 are the spots on top, Derek said. Yes, the Matt Ryan jersey, Albert, you're right. The Matt Ryan jersey is nice as well. All right, good luck, Derek. Let's look for some pretty colors, preferably really, really dark blue, really, really yellow / golden, or all sorts of colors in the middle. We have Jalen Ramsey, DK Metcalf, Zach Wilson, National Pride, Michael Thomas, George Pickens, Jared Goff, Gabe Davis, Kenneth Walker, rookie, Skylar Thompson, rookie, Derek V just grabbed another spot, so we are down to just a few left, and just 3 spots left in the gold standard break. This is actually, Derek, this is a really cool card. Derek W. Is this Derek W. or Derek V. bought this?
This is Derek W.
Okay.
that bought this.
This is actually a cool card. Do you see who that is, Carrie?
Chris Oladokin.
That is one, I don't know. We have not seen much of it. I don't know if this is a short print or not. We would have to look it to see. I knew it was out there, but I have not seen it yet. This guy was a quarterback at South Dakota State University, which is Carrie's place. Carrie would be interested in that, but we have to check if it's a short print or not for you first to make sure we get you fair value if you're interested in that. He's not with them no more, but still, it's an Oladokin. Is he with the Chiefs on the practice squad? Ryan Tannehill, a Drake London pink, and a Bailey Zappi pink. Justin Herbert, will to win, and a touchdown Masters mosaic. Russell Wilson, that's not a bad cello at all. That was a pretty good cello. I think the Oladokin is actually a short print. I really do, because you just don't see it very often.
How do you figure that out?
You got to go to the checklist and see. We can check it. We're down here. There's 3 spots left, right, Carrie?
Yep.
I'm just going to give everybody a chance to claim them, because sometimes people wait until they know it's going to go. I don't want to just take them if somebody else is interested in a couple. Brandon, how many spots does Brandon have in gold? He just asked how many spots he had in gold. Brandon, you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 spots right now. 3. I think you bought 2 tonight, but I think you bought one the first night it went up too. And we haven't been able to run it yet, so. 22 Mosaic Football checklist. We'll just give everybody just a few minutes. If anybody wants to jump on and claim them spots, I would love to take them, so to say, but I hate cheering for myself against over everybody else. So if somebody wants some spots, jump in there and grab them, because it's going to be a fun box. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's right here. That's the site. Go up. Card number 270 listed.
Oh, it's in full details. Full details.
I missed any comments if there has been any. None. No comments. Derek says, sorry, do I have to? No, sorry. Brandon says, sorry, do I have to? Brandon, you have 3 spots on the gold standard break. You had 2 tonight. I think you bought 1 the first night. But they're down to 3 spots left, I think. Double check it. Thank you. Let's see any emails coming in. Better get a team list up though on random because I think we're going to be getting close. Give it just a few minutes and we'll take it off the site and we'll just rip it. We'll grip it and rip it. We'll do our best Rory McIlroy. No, not Rory. Roy. 10 Cup McIlroy, right? Grip it and rip it. No.
John Daly was the original. Brandon. Ooh, beautiful. That's right. All right. Matt M is taking 2 spots, 9 and 10. Thank you, Matt. So that leaves leaves us with 1 spot remaining.
Who took 2?
Matt M.
Matt M. Nice. Thank you, Matt. Come back next week. We'll try again. I'll order more of this stuff and we'll do more of the jerseys next Sunday. We will have card breaks. I don't know if you're into football cards too. Obviously, you just bought into this one, but we do have football cards that our break nights are Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays. Is what we've kind of moved to. And Sundays we go live for a little bit and kind of hang out like this, but we'll do another mem break like that next week. If we can get a group of guys together that enjoy it, they can be a lot of fun. If anybody works...
Okay, one is for Jake, so change one of them to Jake. Okay, gotcha. I can do that. Do they care which number, 9 or 10?
Oh, Matt just paid for them both?
Yeah. I don't think here. Okay.
Yes, please, nah.
Change it, and then he said, nah, they don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Got it. So one for Matt and one for Jake.
All right, so one spot left.
Yep.
Spot 28. Spot 28. Do we want to just fill it up, or does somebody want it? We'll give everybody 60 seconds. Make your claim if you want it. Spot 28. I figured Nate would be... Brandon said he'd be down for another mem break on Sunday. We'll order more. I'm going to try to order enough of it this time, though, so we can keep some up on the site, because I know there's a few guys that do like to get a personal and want to get an automatic... jersey. They don't want to run the risk, so I can leave one up on the site. And actually, I have mixed feelings on those RSA jerseys sometimes. I really do have mixed feelings on them, because sometimes I'll get to where it's like, oh, I don't want any more of them, and then we pull a Tua like that tonight, and it makes it all better. Because they are a lot cheaper. You can get 3 jerseys for the price of 2 of the others. 1.5 of the others, almost. Well, it is 1.5 of them. Nathan, it's spot 28. If you don't want it, we're going to take it. I know that's your spot. That's one of your spots, 28. If you don't want it, we're going to take it. I just get so scared to take it off the site. Yeah, we've had some good jerseys out of the RSA boxes. We really have. The mini helmets tonight I was not impressed with, but like last night the mini helmets were okay.
Yep. Nate said go ahead.
We didn't go ahead. Okay, kill it.
Like this?
Yep. Type 605 into that spot, or carry S, whatever you want to put. And we're going to grip it and rip it, have all sorts of fun. It does suck, only 7 cards. I will be honest, that part does suck. But they're expensive little boxes, those FOTLs.
Okay, and I'm going to get your random pulled up for you.
This is Derek, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and guess my dad's just going to be okay with whatever team he gets.
It's going to have to be, huh? All right, where's the dice? Here they are. On the random. Chris, I was actually worried about you. Somebody asked about you, and I said, I haven't seen Chris in on the YouTube or the eBay breaks for a while. I actually was just talking about that. It's a 5 and a 1 for 6 times on the random. Five and a 1, 6 times. The 108s. Some of the 108s will work. Oh, geez. All right. 6 times on the random. 1.
No sighting.
2. 3. 4. 5. And last time is 6.
Oh, he's working 2 full-time jobs at the moment.
Who is?
Chris.
Oh.
It will be more sporadic.
But Chris, you like the mem breaks too, right? He said that already.
I think
He
so,
answered
yeah.
that already. That's the other break. We don't need that one. We need this one. Did we lose Tony?
I think so, didn't
You can text him, see if he's up. Oh, this computer is so slow right now, Caroline. Yep. Here it comes. All right, I'll read you off the list. From the top, make it drop. All right, Derek W. with the Panthers, Anthony with the Dolphins, Kyle with the Bucks, Derek V. with the Bengals, Brandon W. with the Giants, Lauren S. with the Steelers, David L. with the Bears, Anthony with the Colts, Matt M. with the Broncos, Jake O. with the Texans, Anthony S. with the Browns, Derek W. with the Seahawks, Albert with the Jaguars. That's Albert's team, too.
Cool.
Derek W. with the Chargers, Brandon with the Packers. Brandon got his team, too. Anthony with the Cowboys, Derek with the Pats, Steven with the Titans. That's his team. And the Commanders and the Raiders. Derek W. with the Niners, Nathan with the Jets, Derek V. with the Vikings, Albert with the Eagles, Brandon with the Chiefs, Chris with the Falcons. Put this down a little bit so they can see it. Chris with the Falcons. Where was I at here? Brian with the Saints, Kerry with the Cardinals, Derek with the Rams, Kyle with the Ravens, Derek with the Lions, or Derek V with the Lions, and Derek W. got his team with the Bills. A lot of people got their teams in this one. Carrie got her team too, the Arizona Cardinals. That's exactly who she wanted.
Brandon is saying the Giants are up for trade.
There's the list again. Derek Panthers. I'll try to get this a little bit nicer for everybody. If there are any trades, feel free to let us know. We will swap them around. Stephen says, anyone want Raiders? Brandon's throwing the Giants up for trade. No, Falcons are not a bad team in 22. They're not a bad team in 22, especially with the emergence of Drake London, too. Texans and Browns are tradable. Or Texans, I should say. Not the Browns. The Texans are tradable.
Brandon says Giants for Raiders.
Steven, Brandon's offering you the Giants for the Raiders. Jared, I don't have the squeaky duck. Jimmy found it. He took it away. Carrie knows where it's at, though, I guess. Guess that's a no there, Chris. Jake has the Texans. The Texans and Giants offered for the Raiders. He is. He is too. Okay, Steven is going to take the Texans over the Giants, he said. Steven is trading the Raiders. Is that right? Or who are you guys talking about? I want to make sure we get it right. Yeah, I know. Texans and Raiders. I think that's what it is. Brandon, Derek is offering you the Rams for the Giants. I think Brandon said earlier, no Rams, LOL, to another one, but let me double check.
Texans, Raiders.
You guys verify that. Nathan's verifying that with Jacob. I'm guessing they're together, probably playing cards somewhere or something.
Texans and Raiders, not Yes.
Good. Okay. So the Raiders and the Rams, or Raiders and the Texans switch spots. And you're getting it on the computer, Carrie? So Jake ends up with the Raiders. Probably darts. Yep. Brandon said no Rams, LOL. You got to be logged on. Carrie had that trouble too. If you're not logged on to YouTube, it doesn't work right. Panthers for the Giants. Brandon, he's offering you the Panthers for the Giants. That's not as bad. That's got... Who's in there? Corral. Hit the Matt Corral. Panthers for Giants, Derek. He's saying that is a good deal. He will do it. Oh, what the heck? Jacob just texted me, too. He's logged on and says he needs to have a channel to join the chat. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out sometime, Jacob. Panthers for Giants is a deal, Derek. Does that work? Brandon, I'm just waiting confirmation from Derek. Panthers for Giants.
Good for Giants.
Good for New York Giants. Okay, so Derek takes the Giants and moves the Panthers. Oh, Jacob. And the Giants become the Panthers. Geez, we're right here. So there's 2 trades. Anybody else? Browns, Derek. Rip it? I think so too. I think we're ready to rip it. Everybody good?
Let's make sure Poop's gone.
Rip, rip, rip. What's the weather like outside? You're going to need an umbrella. It's a little bit drippy. All right, good luck, guys. Gold standard FOTL. Do I need... I actually carry... Can you grab me a thing of 130s down there? I do need a bigger set of 130s because I'm out of those up here. I might be out of those. Hit 138 on them. Is that even there? Is it? It's one of leads.
Here you go.
All right. All right, good luck, guys. On the gold standard. Love this stuff, man. I really do. Not this one, Derek. Not this one. It is not. First card goes to the New York Giants. 13 out of 99. Wan'Dale Robinson rookie. These are the 108s. We might have to try a 78 on those. I feel like those are a little loose in there. Next one. The Wan'Dale Robinson, we have the 101 on that same card, remember?
Mm-hmm.
This is the numbered 211, your Emerald for the New England Patriots. It's a Mac Jones. Carrie's over here losing her mind. 6 out of 11 on the Mac Jones. What do you say?
Can he have it and the New York Giants card? Can he have the box?
Yeah. That's fine.
He didn't want that one though.
Did he have the Pats too?
Yeah.
Derek W. with the Pats. Next up, for the Cincinnati Bengals, we'll have a T. Higgins. This will be a patch to $2.99 on the gold gear. Huh?
Derek V.
Derek V.
Derek's are hitting. Oh, nice.
That is a nice emerald. It's a good emerald. Who said nice emerald? Who appreciates that?
Chris.
Yeah, that is a nice emerald. The only thing better, we did hit the Kenneth Walker rookie emerald. That one was probably the biggest emerald we've hit. Rookies are always a little sweeter. Next one is for the Indianapolis Colts. Patch to 49. That looks like sock. Honestly, I think that's sock. For the Colts, number to 49. 6 out of 49. Alec Pierce. That's going to be too thick for the regular ones. It's going to have to go on a fatty. Who had the Colts? Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony with the Alec Pierce patch. Next up will be an auto. And it is for the Atlanta Falcons. It is Tyler A. I never know how to say his last name. Algier. Tyler A. Algier. Number 2, 199.
Chris V.
Chris V gets that one. He was talking about Alec Pierce. Tyler was BYU. All right. The next one is our Nouveau Reach. We do have on the bottom. We do have redemption. So that is a redemption card on the bottom. I can tell you that now. That's one you'll have to send in, and they will send you the card. So that could be huge. That could be huge. It could be rather boring. The next one is for the Baltimore Ravens. Patch auto to 199. J.K. Dobbins.
Don't worry, Kyle. Hope your margaritas are good. But you just got a card.
Who had the Ravens?
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. Kyle with a J.K. Dobbins patch auto. This is not a RPA. It's just a patch auto. It's not a rookie. Anthony says 100%. Ooh, I don't want to put that one in there. Anthony says 100% Damian Pierce. I am hoping with it being the last one in there, it's going to be the Nouveau Reach one because it's not in here. So we haven't hit it yet. That's what the redemption's going to be. But maybe it's one of the special ones. All right. On the valued. Panini Gold Standard, as you can see. Oh, boy. Nouveau Reach patch autograph. Card number 12. It's for the Atlanta Falcons. Drake London. Drake London for the Falcons. Going to get the redemption. Chris V. Falcons hit 2 autos in here. The Atlanta Falcons hit 2 autos. we'll do a quick rundown. Falcons got the Drake London FOTL special. The J.K. Dobbins patch auto goes to Kyle. Chris V with the Falcons also got the Tyler A rookie auto. Derek W, right, with the Patriots, gets the Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Alec Pierce on the newly minted patch. It looks like a sock patch.
Anthony.
A Gold Gear T. Higgins patch to $2.99 for Derek V. And then a Wan'Dale Robinson numbered 13 out of 99 on the base rookie blue, I think it is, for the who had the Giants. Derek W. traded into the Giants.
Him didn't show.
Him didn't show, Steven. Him didn't show. And we'll get more hobby boxes like this. Probably not. I don't think we'll get any more gold standard. If we do, we won't do it in a one-box break. It's just not enough cards. I'd rather do a Spectra box or something like that. But if we have some interest in that, we can do that. And the Spectras are sweet. I don't know, some of you that are new or watching tonight for the first time, if you've never done it, these are the fun boxes right now. These are the hot ones. They're expensive, but they're fun. But otherwise, that's all we had, unless anybody wants to do any more personals, or if there's 4 of you that want to throw a Spectra box together, we will rip it. If there's 4 of you that want to do it, we can put a thing up and we can do it. Brandon said he'd be down for whatever. The Spectra box would be about $220 for 8 teams. If there was 4 people that wanted to do it, it'd be $220 for 8 teams. You'd get 8 teams out of the Spectra box. $220. Or if there's 8 of you, because there's still quite a few people in here, if there's 8 people, it'd be $110 for 4. That is up to you guys. If you want to do something like that, we'll throw it together, because if we get rid of this Spectra box, I can order more of them. It's not like we won't have any more by the weekend. It depends on how it would be, Steven. If there's 4 of us, we could do the pack thing. You guys could decide that, honestly. Brandon said he'd like to get it down to the 110 spot. If there's 8 of people at 110, I don't know if we have that many. Brandon, Steven, Nate, Anthony, Jake, Matt, maybe. Who else is in here? Chris V. I don't know if you're interested in that. Going through the list here. Derek W. We might have enough to get 8.
Nate's got to hit the hay.
Nate's got to hit the hay, so that takes Nate out. If we could get 8 down to 110, that wouldn't be so bad, but... Yeah, you guys just let us know. If there's... We can start with 4. If there's 4 of you at 220, and then we can give them guys a chance at 210, or at 110, but... Otherwise, we can just rip with 4 of you, too. That is up to you guys. I don't think we're going to get the 110 right. I don't think we'd get it tonight. I don't think. Which is okay. It's not the end of the world. We don't need to fill it. But if somebody wants to do it, I know everyone loves the Spectra. The Spectra is a lot of fun. You guys just let us know. If there's people that want to do it, or break down teams, we have 2 committed at 110. You could still buy 2 spots at 220, so we could still do that too. If there's somebody that wanted 2 spots, They could buy 2. That may make it possible. It'd be 110 for 4 teams. Let's just say that. Can we get 8 spots claimed? There's 2 right now. 2 spots claimed right now. You get 4 teams at 110. And it would all be random. Derek would take 2, so that's up to 4. We need 4 more claims. We need 4 more claims. Derek would do 1, so there's Derek V would do 1. So why don't you start working on the site, Carrie? Pull it up and do.
On here.
Yep. Just make create new item. Actually, hold on, go back. Once that's done. Yes. Go to. Go to. Back to the box. Yeah. So we have 5 claims on it. Anthony would do 1, that'd be 6.
You gotta tell me what to do.
So what you do is you change this to 110. And then right here, go and hit enter. Now down. Update stock 8. Keep going. Update. Anthony said he'd get 1.
I'm gonna put here.
Derek said 2. Brandon said 1. Be 3 spots left. Huh? Be right here under inventory.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because Anthony would take 1 too. So it's up on the website. It will be here shortly. All right, so we have we have Derek W would take 2, Derek V would take 1, Stephen would take 1, Anthony 1, Brandon 1. Yes, that's right, Stephen. There's 6, so there'd be 2 more spots left. It is updated and up on the site, if we can get it that way. So it'd be 110, you get 4 teams, and it is up and active. It's under breaks now, it's not going to be under the other deal. You don't have to go pay for your spots now, just let's make sure we get somebody that says that they'd take 1 or 2 of those spots. We did have one of them get claimed, I think. Yep, we got 2 of them are claimed already, so there's down to 6. Derek and Anthony have theirs on the site, so there's 6 left. 6 spots left. 1 tennis spot. If everybody can claim one. If Carrie and I need to take one, we could do one, but would much rather fill it up with you guys. Here comes another one. Steven, we got yours for 2 spots. We have yours for 2 spots. So there's 4 spots left. Brandon, if you want to, Brandon's on the site right now. I can tell he left Facebook for a minute. Derek, if you want to jump on and claim your spots. Oh, Steven said 2. Steven got 2. He said he was only going to get 1. Oh, gosh. Steven, are you okay with 2, or do we need to figure that out?
Okay, we got Derek's 2. So there's 2 currently remaining on the site.
Who got spots?
Derek W.
And then we're waiting for Brandon. Right?
Yeah.
So Brandon would get 1 spot left. There's 2 left on the site. But I don't know if Brandon's paid for his yet or not. He said he'll keep it, okay. All right, we have Brandon's spot.
So there's 1 remaining.
You need to make a new one too. You put everybody's name in 4 times. 2 things. Make an Excel sheet. Just leave it blank for now.
Okay, we're doing 1.
Yep, and you'll leave it blank though. Anthony says he'll take it.
Just we got you, Brandon.
Awesome sauce. this is, I don't like this setup on this one. There's another way to get to the other screen that we had. You know what I mean? Because I don't like this one. This one is too hard to navigate. Because you can't, it's all different here. All right, Anthony, we got yours, by the way. All right, so now make the random.org. You'll pull up 2 of them, and you got to put everybody's name in 4 times for every spot they bought. Derek B. Carrie's just getting the sheet typed up, fellas, and we'll get going right away. Anthony has his name 8 times. Same thing with Stephen and Derek. That should be. That should be good. Spectra. Does anybody else want a Spectra box? We have, I think Steven got one. I think we do have another one someplace or another, and then this one tonight. If anybody wants an empty Spectra box, we will send those to you. You guys are buying into the break. We will send these. $32. Yeah, and I think there's another one too, Derek, if anybody else wants one. This will be our 4th Spectra box we've opened. Good there? Now you gotta get the teams up. So we're gonna random them both and we ain't gonna mess around too long. All right. For a night that started slow, it has picked up big time, huh? Crazy how that works sometimes. All right. Let's do the names first. Names first. A 5 and a 2 for 7 times on the names.
Derek and Brandon both bought that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Brandon wants one too?
Yep.
Derek W, Brandon W. All right, just so I don't forget to get that to him. All right. There is the name list. Brandon W. on top, Stephen K. on bottom. And then on the teams, off the board. Try again. A 4 and a 4 for 8 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, on the teams, we have Brandon W. with the Saints, Stephen with the Packers, Derek V. with the Seahawks, Stephen K. with the Bucks, Anthony S. with the Bills, Stephen K. with the Ravens, Anthony S. with the 49ers, Derek V. with the Vikings, Stephen K. with the Colts, Stephen K. with the Titans, Derek W. with the Giants, Brandon W. with the Falcons, Derek W. with the Commanders, Stephen K. with the Bengals, Brandon W. with the Eagles, Anthony S. with the Texans, Derek W. with the Steelers, Derek W. with the Cardinals, Derek V. with the Patriots, Anthony S. with the Browns, Derek W. with the Dolphins, Stephen K. with the Chargers, Brandon W. with the Bears, Anthony S. with the Chiefs, Anthony S. with the Jets, Anthony S. with the Lions, Anthony S. with the Raiders, Derek W. with the Rams, Derek V. with the Jaguars, Derek W. with the Cowboys, Derek W. with the Broncos, and Stephen K. with the Panthers. There is your list. We'll get it up and allow for trades for a moment or two. 5 guys willing to trade. There's some people got their own teams. A few of them missed out. So Anthony got his team. Stephen got his team. Who had the Bills? Anthony got the Bills.
Brandon says the Bears, Eagles, and Saints are...
Bears, Eagles, and Saints on the block from Brandon. He's just throwing it out there if anybody wants any of them teams. Bears, Eagles, or Saints. Derek's offering Anthony Bills for something, he said. Steven says, I'm good. Gonna let this ride, make up the cost. Bears, Eagles, and Saints on the block over here from Brandon. Bills for Browns. Bills and Browns for Finns, and Anthony's offering a trade to Derek. Bills and Browns for the Dolphins and somebody else. And Steven's happy. Brandon's still looking, got the Bears, Eagles, and Saints on the block. Here, Carrie. Is there a way to do this?
Mm-mm.
There's not.
We were at 3.
Huh?
We were at 3.
Brandon, we almost lost you there. Carrie's phone was dying. We can go live and have our phones fully charged, but after about 3 hours, they go from down to about 0.
We'll trade Brandon the Raiders if interested.
Who said that?
Tony.
Said he'd trade you the Raiders, Brandon, for one of them teams if you were interested. These trades get pretty tough. Derek says, who do you want? I haven't hit a bill on any big breaks. We haven't hit a bill in some time. James Cook, but that's about the extent of it. Brandon wants a box. I wrote that down already, right? Pretty sure I wrote that down. Do you get closer, Anthony? Brandon said Eagles for Steelers, Anthony.
No, that's Derek W.
Oh, Derek W. Eagles for Steelers. I'm going to bring it closer so you guys can see it. Fins and boys. Should be Fins and boys for who? Bills and Browns?
Mm-hmm.
Derek said that's too
Derek,
much.
Brandon did offer you the Eagles for the Steelers. If you, I don't know if you heard that.
We'll just wait for that one confirmation, Derek. Eagles for Steelers, if yes or no, and then we'll rip it. No response. Eagles for Steelers. Brandon's offering. Derek has the Steelers? Yes, I see it. Derek has the Steelers. So Derek, Brett, he'll take that for Steelers. You're going to take the Eagles for the Steelers? Can you lay it the other way?
No, it doesn't let you while you're live.
Oh. Good.
Okay, Brandon. You will. Yep. Thank you. Okay.
Eagles and Steelers are a switch.
Yep.
All right. That's it for trades. if your phone's gonna fit in this thing. It might. It's gonna work?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just hard for you, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tougher, but all right. Good luck, guys. Here comes a 101 waddle for you, Derek. As long as I don't rub the cord. Yeah, some of them will be in that one. Some of them are going to be in the...
Yours.
Yes. Good luck, gentlemen. Thank you for filling this up. We'll try to get more hobby stuff in for next week. And for Super, I can't help it.
I know. You're all right. Does this tighten?
It's just moving too much. Try that. Seems to be working for the most part, right?
I don't see it tell me it's getting over.
Right. Yes, I will want that. All right, good luck, gentlemen. I'm trying to. All right. I would love to see some big one-of-one stuff. That would be nice. All right, first card goes to the Cincinnati Bengals with a Joe Burrow. Joey B on the base. I'll let you top load them. That one. All right, next one goes to the San Francisco 49ers, numbered to 99 with an Eli Mitchell patch on the Sunday Spectacle. It's number 24 out of 99, one away from a jersey match on that one. And these are the fatties. Rookie, oh, it's a short one too. Numbered 5 out of 5 for the Cowboys. Sam Williams, 5 out of 5. eBay 101 right there, right? Number to 5, Sam Williams, rookie. That's just an auto. That is not our RPA. Five of 5, though. That's sweet. Anytime you get stuff numbered that low, you gotta like it a little bit. Last card of the bunch is a Mike Vick for the Falcons. Mike Vick, numbered to 75. Pack 2. Sorry, Brandon, on Facebook, Carrie's moving you around here. She's trying to figure out a way to get this stand to sit tight. All right, first card is for the Seattle Seahawks. It is a Tyler Lockett base. Again, we do load every card in here, even the base, just because it is such a nice product. All We haven't hit any of the goofy patches yet. If I hit one of them goofy patches, I might change my mind. Next, for the New York Giants, we have a Wan'Dale Robinson, 69 out of 99 on the building blocks for the New York Giants. Derek W. with that, right? I haven't been saying that tonight, or this break, who has what teams as we've been opening them. Next card is for the Cleveland Browns, RPA, aspiring David Bell. And that is numbered 65 out of 75 for the Browns. And the last card is going to go to the Kansas City Chiefs with a Patrick Mahomes Celestial, numbered 21 out of 99 for the Chiefs. I think those go to Anthony, don't they, the Chiefs?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really big one. And that's it for that one. All right, first card goes to the, ooh, it's pretty too. A rookie aura, Desmond Ridder. That is short numbered 4 out of 8 on the Desmond Ridder aura. Brandon. Nice hit on the Desmond Ridder to 8. Next card goes to the 49ers. It is Deebo Samuel on the Brilliance. The Brilliance Deebo.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those before.
The auras. I've seen a few of those auras, but that's one of the nicer ones I've seen. Desmond Ridder. The ones I've seen were, I saw James Cook. Actually, I think I say I pick it too, but. All right, next one, this would be an auto. It is Fred Warner, full spectrum for the Niners. Niners having a good little spectra break.
Cool.
And that's numbered 10 out of 25 on the Fred Warner. 48 out of 25, or 10 out of 25, and then 48 and 54 is 2 jerseys. He's been... Yes, it is. I like Fred. If you're Niners, and Anthony as a Niners fan, I'm sure he really enjoys Fred as well. And then the next one is for the Patriots, a Tyquan Thornton. Tyquan Thornton, and that is numbered 1, first on print out of 30. Going to the Pats. Who had the Patriots?
Derek V.
Derek V. had the Pats. P-A-T-S. Pats, Pats, Pats.
What? I was going to reach down and grab it.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. One to go. Had 2 cards numbered to 10 or less in this, so I can live with that. Let's hope for one that's numbered to 1 or less. Can we handle that? Can we get one numbered to 1 or less?
That'd be great.
That'd be magnificent. Not?
Juice. Right next to my juice.
Okay, first card goes to the New York Jets with a Jermaine Johnson base rookie. Jermaine Johnson. Next card goes to the Atlanta Falcons with a Desmond Ritter. That's a sick couple patches on that thing. This will be numbered to 60, I think, on the blue. Yep, 19 out of 60. That's sick. Building blocks, Desmond Ritter. Lots of sweet color there.
I like those building blocks.
The patches are very small, but they do a good job of adding color to them.
Yeah.
They're not just boring color patches. They're nice patches. Desmond Ritter for the Falcons. Next one also goes to the Falcons with a Drake London RPA. Falcons having a good night altogether. Numbered 74 out of 99. Last card goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. Ooh, this is going to be short numbered, I think. This is pretty. Cracked ice. Who had the Eagles?
That was in the trade, so Derek W.
Derek got him from Brandon. Oh, it's only 40. 17 out of 40. 17 out of 40. Stevens. Dang, that burr. Is that the only card he hit?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oof. Oof. That's one of them you don't even know what to say. All right, here's everything from that break. The Sam Williams auto, the Eli Mitchell patch, the Joe Burrow base, Deshaun Jackson to 40, the aspiring Drake London RPA, the Desmond Ritter building blocks. I don't even know who hit what, other than what I said. I know the Niners had a good break. I seen that. Jermaine Johnson, base rookie. Tyquan Thornton. Derek V, numbered to 30. First on print out of 30. The Fred Warner auto. The Brilliance, Devo Samuel. Falcons had a good break too.
Yeah.
Desmond Ritter Aura, that's numbered to 8. That's a nice card.
Brandon W.
Slab that up. Patrick Mahomes Celestial to 99. It's another one, probably slabbable right now. The Derek Bell RPA. That was numbered to 75. Who had the Browns?
Anthony.
Anthony with the Browns.
3 Falcons, 3 Niners.
Then we had the Wan'Dale Robinson building blocks to 99. Tyler Lockett base to base. Still base no matter what, right? And then the Michael Vick. Falcons had 4 cards, didn't they? To 75 on the Mike Vick. Falcons had the Ritter. Falcons had too good of a break. A really good break for the Falcons tonight. Yeah, Falcons had 4 cards. 4 big ones, too. 4 big ones. I'm telling you, the Falcons are one of the most undervalued teams in the 2022 product. Solid effort, guys. That was a decent box. Not huge by no means, but not by any means terrible, especially if you had the Falcons in the break. You really liked that box. Steven, I am sorry about the luck on that one. I am. Wow, period, fun, period, good break, period, good night, everyone. Steven, thanks for trying as always. We appreciate you. I hope you know that. Brandon, what did you hit in there?
Brandon had the Falcons.
I know, Steven. It's just never, ever fun when somebody gets skunked like that, especially when they spend that kind of money. Brandon had the Falcons?
Yeah.
Brandon, how come you don't want that box? Brandon just said, I don't want that box. I said, why don't you want that box? That was a dang good box for the Falcons. I mean, I know you're a Green Bay fan, but... Brandon, you have the Falcons, Brandon.
Didn't he?
Is what Carrie just said? Did he not have the Falcons?
Yeah, Brandon W. had the Falcons.
Yeah, Brandon, you have the Falcons, buddy. You had a pretty good break there. Saints, Falcons, Steelers, and the Bears. No, you had 4 teams. You had the Falcons. You had the Falcons, the Bears, the Saints. The Falcons, the Bears, the Saints, and the Steelers. You traded the Eagles for the Steelers. You traded the Eagles for the Steelers.
Good night, Tony.
You had a good break. You had a good break.
Good night, Steven.
No, you had the Falcons, Brandon. That was by far, you won the break, I would say. That box you probably do want.
He's like, okay, sorry.
I'll take that box, then he just said. No, you had a good break. But Tuesday night, we probably aren't going to have a lot of stuff. We do have the eBay breakup. It'll be kind of a quick, easy one. We can do personals and stuff like that. We won't do nothing too big. Next weekend, though, we'll have more memorabilia and stuff like that. We'll try to do kind of a big send-off for Super Bowl weekend, and then things will slow down for quite a while. So jump into that stuff next week. Kind of follow the page and see what's going on. Again, thank you all. Yeah, I can show them again, Brandon.
He's like, let me see those cards again that I got.
There's I'm going to just show them all. There's Desmond Ridder building blocks, the Wan'Dale Robinson, the Brilliance Debo, the Eli Mitchell patch, David Bell aspiring RPA, the Fred Warner auto. We have the Sam Williams auto, Drake London RPA, the rookie aura Desmond Ridder, that's numbered to 8. Brandon, I don't remember if you send a lot of cards in, but that is one I would consider. With it being so low numbered, though, you might be better to just keep it. Mike Vick, Tyler Lockett, and then we have the Patrick Mahomes, Tyquan Thornton to 30, Jermaine Johnson, Deshaun Jackson, and a Joey B. But, like I said, the big card on the gold standard, Derek, I think it was to the Falcons, and you had the Falcons in the gold standard break, if I remember correctly. Didn't he? Gold standard. No, Chris V. Chris V had the Falcons. I'm sorry. Chris V had the Falcons, and it was a... the Nuve Reach came this time in a valued collector. It came as a redemption, so it's got to be sent in to collect it. It's got to be sent in this time. The Drake London was that, and then the Mac Jones was the Emerald, numbered to 11. That was the other big card, and I think you had the Patriots, though. Yeah, Derek W., you had the Patriots in the other break. So, yes, you have a nice Mac Jones coming your way. like I said, next on Tuesday we do have the eBay break. It's not a big one. It's just prestige and a jersey. And then we'll go live that night, and obviously we can do personals and stuff afterwards. I probably won't throw any breaks up that night. We'll just do personals and hang out, and then gear up for the weekend. I think it's going to be a busy weekend. It's the last weekend of the NFL season, so hopefully we can have some big breaks and have a little fun with that. But otherwise, I think we'll wrap it up for tonight, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. If there's anything you would like to see us get for next weekend for breaking purposes, let us know as soon as possible so we have a shot to get it up for you. All right? Thank you guys very much. We will see you on Tuesday night. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself.